plunge now.
I'm not Plunge.
I'm not Plunge.
And that car is definitely way too nice for Plunge.
My car.
There he is.
What's up, guys?
What is good, Chugs?
He's up. He's a
Look
takeover.
who stole the stream
Plunge
tonight.
Plunge has actually quit Top Shot because the Cool Cats Challenge has had him incredibly butthurt. So I think, it's just maybe for the best that he goes out to Plunge pastures and just stares at the sun for a while. But for now,
look, someone's got to manage Zed Run. All right.
So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he's dumped all his money into Ethereum because he's got a .eth Twitter name now. So he's dumped all his money into Ethereum, I think I heard.
Yeah, that's possible. That's very, very possible. That and Bitcoin, considering how heavily that dropped yesterday.
Awesome. Well, either way, I'm Quadzilla. We got Chugs and Bugs here. We got Mike here. We're going to be talking NBA Top Shot. We're going to be talking playing games. We're going to be talking that stupid LeBron 3 last night where he said, Steph, I couldn't even see the rim, man. I was seeing 3. I was seeing 3 and I hit it over you. That's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Chugs, what you got for us?
Chugs.
Oh, Chugs, we got a delay here.
A little bit.
Paging Chugs.
It cut on me. Whatever you said it. We got a delay.
You're good, man. You're good. This is about
here.
what you would expect from. Yeah, see, this is about what you would expect from us taking over the show. Is it would go exactly like this.
110%. Look, we're starting a rookie operation. We just got to build it from the ground up.
The plunge net doesn't leave the plunge.
Look, we don't care, so it's fine.
The plunge net.
It's perfectly okay.
No, I think the internet definitely.
A little nice brown water will be okay.
Yeah. What are we drinking on tonight, boys?
I got a little High West double rye. Chugs, what you got? We got Saucy Ed in the chat.
Man, I'm telling you that plunge internet there.
Yeah, dude.
That plunge internet there, it is following you, Chugs. Chugs, it is absolutely following you. Look,
Chugs
he's frozen right there. He's frozen right there. Well,
he's done.
Let's hope Chugs can rejoin us. Maybe he's going to get a drink right now. Who knows what he's doing? But hey, I watched that game last night, the Lakers, right? Did you, Mike?
Lakers Warriors, yep.
That was a terrible game until the last couple minutes.
It was very sloppy. It was it's interesting because you look at the ratings, it did about 5.6 million, which is the highest rated game since the 2019 Western Conference Finals. But not a particularly great game. Excellent shot making from LeBron and Steph throughout pretty much the entire night. Really great effort from the Warriors bench last night, which was surprising. As somebody who lives in the Bay Area, happens to be a Celtics fan here, their bench played fantastic last night. JTA did an excellent job guarding LeBron at times. Draymond was great last night. They just didn't have enough at the end of the day. You can't go up 12 at half and lose to that Lakers team. The Lakers, their bench just should not have pushed them through on that game at the end of the day. LeBron did LeBron things. AD was great down the stretch, but from a Bay Area perspective, that's a game the Warriors should have won.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The Lakers did not play anywhere near their best. But the thing that I love about it is I think at Top Shot, to tie this in Top Shot, because why not, right? Sure. I think at Top Shot, we're eventually going to be able to put together a full set of Steph LeBron moments, right? Which is going to be so cool. So you've got the no look 3, right? And then you've got the imitation of the no look 3 in the All-Star game. And now you've got this. And so the more these guys go at each other, like I hope Top Shot does a cool moment with this. They put a good camera angle and you know, even they said today in the stream, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the First Mint you know, hosted the Hustle and Show 2 pack drop stream and had a bunch of awesome people on. You know, obviously Jacob has to come on, and he did not disappoint. You know, he told us that we've already heard from the community that they want to like see these moments, and he said that it would kind of be silly of us to disappoint them. And so I think you're going to get that Steph LeBron moment, and hopefully we've got even more to come. Welcome back, Chugs.
Yeah, I'm back, and hopefully I'm silky smooth on the stream here finally. I think what's going to be cool is the idea of getting these play-in plays somehow involved. I mean, maybe that LeBron 3 is really the one that will kind of be the lasting memory, unless. I mean, obviously, we got a Grizzlies-Warriors game tomorrow. That could be another banger. Like I mean, who knows how that could really play out. So,
how are you feeling about that? As an aside,
you know, literally no one thinks the Grizzlies are going to win this game. Like no one. And I mean, the Warriors have the best player. I still will stand by the Grizzlies do have the better team, top to bottom. And Jonas Valanciunas could literally have like 35 and 30 on that Warriors team, because they just don't have any size to really bang with him. But like the bottom line is this: if Dylan Brooks fouls out with like 6 minutes to go in the game, like last time, then that's curtains, because Curry cooked. I mean, he scored 44, but make no mistake, he shot like a billion times to get to that.
He did it on 35 shots.
Yeah, so like that's the subtext there is like he was getting harassed a lot during that game.
Dylan Brooks was great.
Yeah,
Dylan Brooks was phenomenal that night. And if he doesn't foul out with roughly 5 minutes left, the Grizzlies probably win that game and are opening.
Yeah,
against the Lakers. Exactly.
So, you know, I think I'd like to think that it's more a coin flip than we have no chance. The problem is, it's like you got guys with scars on the Warriors, Draymond and Steph, and the Grizzlies don't really have that kind of, you know, they haven't really built up that sort of, you know, thick playoff skin type deal as a team. Pretty much every big game they've been in this 2 year like next gen run, they've lost that game. Every single big, like the one that really mattered, last year's play-in, the whole bubble, they were pretty much they underachieved the entire time in the bubble. Lost a tough game to the Blazers, and then that one.
Oh, there he goes.
So anyway, I mean, I'll just put a bow on it. I'd like to think they have a better than a puncher's chance, you know, but you know, it's a game in the Bay Area with Steph Curry on the other side. So, you know, who freaking knows? He could drop 55 and like doesn't matter what everybody else does, you know.
That's why I will say this. I do hope that the LeBron 3 ends up being the end of a master challenge. Certainly will be better than the LaMelo Master Challenge that we just got.
Yeah, or make it just punt the LaMelo and just give us the LeBron one-eyed 3 instead. That would be. I would completely be okay with that.
Yeah, that would be a win.
This isn't where I parked my heart. I love that. One thing that I did want to kind of bring up, and I don't know if my internet is is going to be able to do it. It's the tweet that's pinned on my it's the tweet that's pinned on my account right now.
I gotcha.
I'm going to refresh it for everyone. Like get you know, season over type stats and everything. But one of the things, and this is kind of a little bit of like inside, you know, not inside baseball really, just some like kind of next level, a little bit thinking about values into the playoffs. One of the things that I like to look at that tends to correlate is if you go down in the thread, usage rates for players, usage rates and values. So in other words, like how frequently is a guy being used, particularly on offense? because in Top Shot with values, scoring tends to kind of rule the roost in terms of the production that resonates with people and can drive up values. So what I'm kind of looking at is who is being used a lot that isn't necessarily being valued like they're being used a lot on a team, and basically who's going to get the most opportunity to potentially light it up for a game or a series or anything like that. So in other words, it tends to highlight, like when you look at market cap by usage rating and you try to find those outliers, it tends to be like the fourth or fifth best guy on the team, sixth best guy on the team, like that like power sub type dude. I think that's an interesting way to kind of look at things if you're trying to kind of like, play Top Shot for the playoffs. Oh, Dark Motor. Yeah.
People hate that I don't use Dark. They hate it.
I agree more. But
people
but
do
anyway,
not like Dark.
I guess, and I'd like to hear if you guys have any kind of thought on this, but like the stars their values are relatively established. Like there's going to be young guys that are stars, but still not like fully leveled up. I think on the First Mint pod, like Skeets said, Booker is like one of his that he really likes. And he's obviously a household name, but hasn't quite hit that like upper echelon level. And playoff credentials is really what's probably going to could be a big factor in that. I like to think more dark horse, like short term, like find that guy who's not really like, he's maybe like the fifth starter, or he's like the first or second guy in the rotation who could really like flip a series basically. And his entire, like a Juan Toscano-Anderson type dude or something who like has a string of like really good plays, or Dylan Brooks or something like that with the Grizzlies, but probably on teams that are actually going to like get to the conference finals or the finals, win the whole thing. Those are kind of the things that I'm like looking at going into playoffs in terms of like near term, what could change in Top Shot. I mean, do you guys have any thoughts on that, or what's your thing?
Rod, do you mind if I jump in?
Go ahead.
So I think the obvious choice is Jordan Clarkson, the clear sixth man of the year. He's on one of the top two seeds in the West. Now, look, obviously they're going to have to get through that first round. That being said, if they do get past the first round, Clarkson's a guy who can score at will. He's a name brand within NBA circles, but like I think the broader population may not necessarily know who he is. And he's someone who realistically can get you 7 or 8 buckets in a row and really make that Tyler Hero type of impact. He's definitely one thought that I would have in the West. In the East, I think it's a little more complicated. Just because the Nets are so clearly going to be the favorite to make the finals. And if you go that route, I wouldn't say that they have a bench guy that I would look at, maybe like a Bruce Brown, something like that. But alternatively, I think Blake's going to play phenomenal throughout these playoffs. So those are the guys that I would look at.
Yeah, and the thing with Blake Griffin, what was that, Claude?
I was just gonna say we got a Kemba in the chat. We got an Aaron Gordon in the chat. A Mike Conley in the chat. He's a new guy. He may pop off this year. You never know. You never know with these new guys like Mike Conley. Okay.
Conley leveling up, and what would be great about Conley getting a ring would be that my beloved Grizzlies traded their 2 cornerstone guys to teams that eventually got titles. They traded Mark to Toronto. They won a ring. Talk about taking care of your guys. Like you said, they didn't ship them off to Sacramento or some crap. They put them on real teams, which is, not that common necessarily these days in the league. But I think definitely some of those guys that have been, they haven't really been laced with a lot of accolades. Obviously young guys who haven't been established, like those are going to be the ones that are on those teams that are really going to get to the finals. I think are the ones that are going to kind of, break out. Outside of just like playoff thoughts and stuff, I think we've been talking, kind of looking back on the whole season and just like the whole season with regard to Top Shot, and just kind of like what sucked, what didn't suck so much, and not just lamenting over, the demand outrunning supply for like a solid month and values getting, all crazy and stuff. And then the come down from that. But in terms of just what is or did work for them and what could, what they could carry into next year to potentially, really set this off coming out of beta, presumably, hoping to get another, another 100, 200,000 users that are like real active users, not just, kind of like the girlfriends and wives accounts that get tacked on and stuff like that. I mean, what when you look back, Mike and Quad, like what are your kind of thoughts? I mean, I've been in since January, so I've been in for a little bit, not like a total OG, but I've been in for a while. Well, I mean, it's all relative, but what are kind of the puts and takes y'all have had since getting in?
I consider OG before like February 20th, to be completely honest with you, because I joined March 5th. And like, no joke, I've taken an absolute bath, like an absolute bath. Like, not to bring this to horses, but if I hadn't traded horses for some very expensive Top Shot moments, I'd be down $5,000 to $8,000. So you look at my evaluate and it's like, oh, cool, $3,000 profit. And then you're just like, haha, that's funny. That's because I got gifted stuff. That's not $3,000 profit. And so it's been a, like, don't get me wrong. I love this product. I believe in it long term, but I feel like that you're still able to be short term, like kind of poo poo on it. But believe in the long term validity of the product. And I don't know, this year, like ever since I joined, has been nothing but negative, right? And so like it's really hard to come out of Top Shot with a good experience. Like I understand where everybody that's lost money is coming from, right? And I know the old whales get on Twitter and they're just like, oh, believe in the future of Top Shot. Is like, cool. That like you've been in since December. Like I know your evaluation has dropped too, right? But your evaluation hasn't lost you money.
Yeah, your cost basis is a lot lower.
Exactly.
It's like the people who. Sorry, Quad, just quickly.
No, you're good.
It's like the people who got into Bitcoin in like 2017 and they're complaining right now about being down 25%. Well, you're up like 200% anyway. So chill. Yeah. And it's just like I feel like I'm very optimistic about Top Shot, even like having lost that much, right? And I think the reason for that optimism is just what they're building. But I think discrediting people's feelings like mine, anybody that's joined, I think March to now, unless you made some really, really good moves or won the serial lottery or anything, like you've lost money. And so when you bring on 200,000 new users and they immediately lose money, that's not good for the product. And so that's where I think that they really hopefully have gotten the supply at least somewhat figured out, so that these drastic drops don't happen, right? But like the Top Shot market has been just on a steady decline for 2 months now. And while I do see it like steadying, you still can't discredit the thoughts of people that have gotten in the past 2 months. And I'm not talking rent seekers, right? I've completed 7 challenges. I've spent thousands of dollars on the market. I got in and bought the Seeing Stars LeBron for $3,000. Or the KD, spent $3,000 on that challenge for the KD to go down to, I actually sold it yesterday for $225. Fuck me, right? And so my heart is hurting me right now.
It's a learning experience. I didn't put any money in this that I wasn't willing to lose. And that's the most important thing about this. And so like people that take out mortgages and put this on their credit cards, not smart, in my opinion, right? Do what you want to do with your money, but in my opinion, not smart. And I think Plunge would finally be like, oh, I've been trying to tell you that for a while. And I was like, yeah, I agree with it. But don't put it on your card. Don't do things like that. Right. But I'm optimistic about the future, but you're just to bring it full circle, your question of like, hey, like, how do you feel about the season? Shitty. Really, really shitty.
Yeah. So I'm going to take a slightly different perspective than Quad. I'm going to do kind of a good, bad, and interesting kind of perspective.
Yeah.
Look, I think the good at the end of the day, the product is phenomenal. The way that they have built the back end and have consistently made changes to the product has been. I joined in mid-February, around the time of the Windhorst article, maybe day of or like the day before, but around that time. And the changes that they have made, whether it's with pack drops, with the pre-registration packs in particular, has been a phenomenal ad. Changes that they've made to the marketplace. I know people have their quirks on Collector Score, and we can talk about Collector Score and some of the things there. But overall, in terms of what they're building and what they're doing, I'm confident in all of that. I think from a user perspective, it would be great to know kind of where they are. I think we have a good idea based on the FanDuel activation of kind of what the marketing experience is going to look like to a certain extent. I think there's going to be a much broader marketing experience long term. I think that's going to be interesting to see what they do there. Will it be TV ads during the playoffs? Will it be, ads on Ticketmaster? Whatever kind of different marketing activations we're going to see over the next 3 months is going to be really, really interesting. As far as the bad, yeah, losing money sucks. It's not fun. I've dumped a decent amount of money into this. I'm slightly up, but not much. But it's largely because I've been a little smarter in terms of what challenges I've taken on and what I've sold. But by and large, barely making money on the product. But I would also say in terms of the way that Top Shot has approached certain things, I think the Throwdowns debacle was a debacle, bare minimum. I know we're getting to negative EV packs, which is a whole discussion. I know you guys have talked about that quite a bit. And the interesting thing I will say, long-term for season 3 and season 4, whatever they end up doing, I think based on the team that they have there, I'm really confident in what they're going to do. And how are they going to incentivize new users to jump into the platform? That's what I'm looking forward to.
So I just want to add this one. Why did you sell KD at that price? Seems very bearish. And then Plunge answered it for me. Ponies don't feed themselves. I'm very high on the game of Zed. And so literally I liquidated $3,000 last night and bought a bunch more horses because female horses can breed and make me money. So yeah, just to answer that, that's what, that's why I sold that because, and I may be completely wrong. Call me a fool. I believe I'm going to be able to buy that moment back for cheaper in their off season. So that's my thought, right? I'll do some breeding with my new horses, make some money, buy it back. That's the thing. Oh, real quick, we got a sub. So no. We got a sub, not Plunge. We got a sub now. Sergeant Stoogie.
All right.
I'll take that money.
Sergeant Stogie.
Plunge,
Sergeant
Stogie. My way, baby.
Sergeant Stogie. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Stogie. Stogie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Stogie. I said that wrong.
Chubbs, what are your thoughts, man? Good, bad, and different. How you feeling, buddy?
I want to bring in a very special. This is an incredible guest in my opinion. This guy, he works with the Grizzlies. John Roser. He produces the. He's got his towels from the game last night. He reps.
I've got like 8 of them.
Probably.
I've got like 8 of them.
Very, very nice. So John, I'll give like a super cliff note intro about you. That it's weird that I haven't met you, but I mean I feel like I've known you a lot because of how public. I mean, Basically, John he's produced the Chris Vernon show, which streams with Grind City Media for the Grizzlies. But before that, he also was the producer and kind of like sidekick to Chris Vernon's radio show that he did for, God, it seemed like 10 years or something like that at least, right?
I mean, I've been doing it now for like spring of 06, maybe winter of 06. Yeah. Like January 06, February of 06. Yeah.
So he's the McMahon to, Vernon's Carson, basically, I guess. And just really awesome true hoops fan. He's also really into Top Shot. Also, you're more or less a collector of just like sports stuff in general, right? So I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I have tons. I've got tons of stuff. I've got it's like a 6 foot. I think it's a life size Michael Jordan cutout Gatorade, like cardboard cutout that I've had since I was that I've had since I was – you have no idea how much, like, since the basketball card market has gone up that I've, like, just kicked myself in the ass. Like, how many cards I had that I just had no idea they would be worth what they're worth now. Like, there's like a 92 Topps Stadium Club Jordan. Like, it's 92. Like, the dude came in the league in, like, 84, 85. And dude, this thing is a PSA 10 sells for, like, $1,800. Dude, and I had like 5 of them, and I found one like back at my parents' house in a box, and it's just all crumbled to hell. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, we didn't know. Like, I didn't know.
So that's why the Top Shot, you can't get it all crumpled up and lost and shit. So
no, but you can make stupid decisions. You can buy a Luka 15,000 LE for $460.
Yeah. What I was gonna say. So what? Obviously, with me, the thing that got me in was on Chris Vernon's show, on y'all's show. You had Lefko on, and he talked about the Bales $35,000 purchase of Ja. Was that the first time you had heard about it as well, and then you like got in and you were kind of sucked in from there?
Yeah, and actually, that was the first time I had heard of it. And I have friends who are, a little bit younger than me in the sports media business and everything. And I've got one who I'm really good friends with. And he's really into the crypto world. And he was late getting into Top Shot. And so he's signed up for it, but he didn't really participate that much in it. But he also kind of helped convince me, and he's kind of told me to make people feel better about, Top Shot. Like, I've just stopped paying attention to my evaluate market and moment ranks. I'm like, dude, whatever. Like, I just have fun with it, But he kind of told me, he's like, look, man, like it's just right now, like it's not going to see that boom that you saw in February. He's like, it's not going to be until for 10 to 20 years. He's like, but it will come. He's like, but like, you've got to play the long game with something like this. He's like, and I believe he's dead serious on it. He's like, it's not going to be until 10 to 20 years from now before you really see it.
Yeah. And that's sort of the bigger picture applications. And Mike mentioned it before, how just what they've built sort of behind the curtain here is meant to last. And the activations and the applications and utility that can be associated with these. I mean, like, imagine a not so distant future where ticket stubs have QR codes for moments on them, or if you own the starting lineup of your favorite team, you can get discounts on merch or whatever. Like, there are so many ways that you can give out, you can provide value add, I feel, for moments. That's not gonna really come to fruition in a, oh my God, my Ish Smith went from $10 to $50 in 2 days because, the demand just outran supply. Like, I feel like they're going to be flush with supply from here on out. Go down, but the good stuff will be able to appreciate it in the long run.
I agree, which is why, in our conversations, I've told you, I've bought a lot of Series 1 stuff recently. Now, not a lot of – some of them are Top Shot debuts. Like, I've got Darius Garland's Series 1 common. It's Top Shot debut, the 2 batches on it. Actually, the first moment I ever got, it's not even Chris Vernon actually has it on his account because I hadn't signed up for one. And he was like, hey, if you guys want to split this, we can split this. And it was me, Chris, and a guy, our buddy Devin Walker, who's on the show with us every day, who handles anything you see tweeted from the Mem Grizz account on Twitter, Instagram. That's Devin Walker. He handles social media. It's the Ja Series 1. It's the common, the dunk on Aaron Baines. We each put in $150 and bought that. So that's actually but it's on Chris's account. But either way, we stand to make pretty good profit on that. But it's not going to be like, dude, I had 2 John Walls that I pulled in packs when I first got on Top Shot. Like, I bought like 8 packs right off the bat, and I ended up getting 2 John Walls. Dude, I sold those John Walls essentially $3 moments. I sold them for like a combined $550. Like, dude, that's just not going to happen. Like, he's freaking John Wall. Like, he's a good player, but like, let's get real here.
Also, like the Dylan Brooks that you pulled, that was the source of like much.
Man, I sold good on that, man. I sold that thing for $500. I sold that thing for $500. I did good on that thing. I did good. And Quad, I got to tell you, man, KD's like one of my 3 favorite players in the league. That's the one dude I haven't sold. I sold my LeBron Sing Stars because I don't really care about LeBron. But I love KD. I love KD. So I keep my KDs. I got the seeing stars in the 7500 LE.
Like I said, my long-term goal is to buy that back. I had the full Seeing Stars set. I have the full Cool Cats that I'll probably sell after Cool Cats because that's probably a couple more horsies. I've completed the both of the throwdowns. I've done all these, any challenge. Well, I say under 1,000. My first two were Seeing Stars, so that obviously I got burnt on those. So I haven't really done MGLEs for $3,000, right?
Yeah.
But I've done all the challenges. I am the type of collector they want.
Yeah.
And it has left a short-term taste in my mouth, but I see long-term, right? And I see that, and that's why I'm still here, right? If I didn't see long-term, I would have sold and left, and you wouldn't see me on here until it's time to talk ponies. But that's where I see, when I say short-term, I think in the off season, you're going to see a slight dip because it's the off season. There's no catalyst. There's no hype, right? Run it back will do well. But other than that, the true top shotters will be on during the off season, but your casual top shotters won't. But so I see a slight dip, and then next year, I really see it taking off, right?
Yeah,
so
no. I'm 100% with you because I understand getting rid of some stuff, getting rid of the ponies and buying more horses. So I did that with I pulled in a pack, one of my first tops. I pulled the Anthony Edwards, the 4,000 LE.
Yep.
Yeah, I pulled it in one of the 8 packs I bought the first weekend I was on. And then I
just don't tell people that. No one's gonna like you.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I did in January too.
John, I just met you and I don't like you already. So
right?
All right. Well, my bad. Never gonna be back on.
It's all good. It's all good. Man.
And I bought the Wiseman 4,000 LE right before everything. I sold both of those for a combined $1,700, $1,800, and I bought a Series 1 Zion, the handles, with that because I believe and I still believe to this day that was the right thing, even though that Zion has gone way down in value. I still look at it what are the chances to me that Anthony Edwards and James Wiseman are going to be better than Zion Williamson? The answer is 0.0% chance, barring a Zion entry, that those two guys are better than Zion.
It's funny. I agree with that 100%. Anthony Edwards, however, is massively popular in the top shot
because he dunks. People love dunks.
Yeah,
that's part of Josh's thing too.
Yeah, he's had Anthony Edwards has had 4 of the 8 best dunks of the season, probably. Just absolute posters that he's crammed on real big players and stuff. So I get it, but I'm with you. Anthony Edwards is the kind of guy, and I've said this at the beginning when, early, I say early top, pre All-Star break, when stuff was, the hype train was in full motion. And I was a lot of these rookies, bear in mind, their values are hyped because potential is valued. It comes at a premium, right? And after year 1, a lot of those guys are just another guy in the league. They're no longer the shiny rookie, and there's a new crop of guys to get excited. There's Jalen Green, and there's Kuminga and all these other guys to get excited about. So you really need to know within that season span, who am I riding with longer term? So to your point, Anthony, if I was going to say I'm going to stake my flag on Wiseman, Edwards, having 2 shots, two tosses at the dartboard, or Zion, give me Zion for sure.
Yeah. The only caveat I would say about Edwards quickly, the case for Edwards is this: his last 2 months have been phenomenal. He's been really good. I know he's dropped off the last week of the season, but
continue.
Yeah, look,
he's hilarious too, man. He's got a great personality. If the NBA promotes him, he has a great personality. That guy is hilarious.
He's the kind of guy that the NBA loves to get behind. He's the kind of superstar, and I don't use that term lightly, that the NBA can get behind because guess what? They have new ownership in Minnesota. They're going to build around Edwards, not Cat. 110%. Cat is going to be gone within the next year and a half. If from a Timberwolves perspective, they're probably going to lose their pick this year, and they're hoping to God they get Chet Holmgren, the Minnesota kid, is the number 1 pick in 2022. So if you're looking long term, look, I agree. I would take Zion any day of the week over both of them, and Wiseman's a whole nother conversation. But I would put 20% on Edwards maybe being better, depending on what happens with Zion and his injury history. at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean that's everything with Zion is the injury stuff. Can he hold up? I mean, hell, the dude in college, like, he wore a pair of Kyrie 4s and they exploded. Like, that's like the shoes exploded. Like, that's how big this guy is. It's ridiculous. We haven't seen a player. At least to me, and I've been watching the NBA since like the late '80s. But Shaq is the only one that comes to mind where it's just like it's a force. It is just a force. I'd say LeBron, but he flops. So like it's. I mean,
you don't think that look in the eye for real?
It's oh my God, that guy, man.
Quick question,
I think the
John.
Frustrating. Go ahead.
Sorry,
I was gonna say I think the frustrating part about LeBron flopping is he just doesn't need to.
No.
Right?
No,
like he doesn't have anything to make up for it. Like just don't quit flopping. Like,
and look, all this aside, I'm poking at him, but like, dude, he's the best player in the NBA. Like, he is. He's the best player in the NBA.
No one's gonna argue that.
Until the Nets win the title and KD takes his crown back this year.
Since you brought up Zion, it's interesting because he was high school teammates with one Ja Morant, which is incredible to think that they played AAU ball together. How are you, non-Top Shot related, but how are you feeling about the game tomorrow night against the Warriors? I know I spoke to Chugs about this earlier.
Yeah, look, it's – I mean, Steph Curry is absolutely – I mean, he is so – to me, this is just my opinion. Just straight watching guys play basketball, just watching them play the game. The two most exciting guys in the league to watch play are Curry and Kyrie. Because when those guys have the ball in their hands – and to me, just top shot moments, Kyrie to me has the best top shot moment. The just top to bottom collection, you look at them like, dude, they are. With both, and probably because both of those guys have the best handles in the NBA too. It's absurd when they have the ball. It's like Velcro on their, it's like they have Velcro on their hands. But no, man, look, anytime you see Steph Curry on the other side, it is terrifying. It is terrifying. Yep. But like look, I know something about this Grizzlies team. Like, I mean, because I saw it last year in the bubble in that one game. In that seeing stars Kyrie play is unbelievable.
Unreal. It's
on a dime. That is unbelievable.
It's a layup plus a handles moment.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
No, look, it's if Dylan Brooks obviously can't foul out with 6 minutes to go. I mean, that changed the game on Sunday when he. I mean, if you look at Curry's numbers when Dylan was guarding him 1-on-1, they weren't as efficient as when he wasn't. So, here's what I say: we're gonna be looking. The game's gonna be in the final 3 minutes of the game, and we're gonna be going, who's gonna win? I think that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a close game.
And for non-Grizzlies fans and non-Warriors fans, that's all we want.
Yeah,
like I want to see an exciting game, and just like you said. Man, Steph can pull up from anywhere, and I know everybody knows that, but it's unbelievable.
That 35,000 moment, that new 35,000 against the Mavericks, I pulled that in the pack, and I was like, all right, yeah, I'm keeping this moment. That moment, when he does that little shake with his shoulders, man, he's unbelievable. God, he is, man, he's fun.
Yeah. Well,
where is it, this one? Oh, you mean the 40,000 moment now?
Yeah. 40.
Oh, it's 40,000.
If we want to get into that, I know Mike was earlier talking to me about he has a view on the fact that we.
I'll let Roser. You have a quick take on seeing that they've upped the count to 40. You think that that's in line with they're expecting a lot more users, or what do you?
Yeah,
thoughts?
I do think they're clearly expecting a lot more users. Man, look at this. That is. God, dude, that is so unreal that he just do that with ease. But yeah, look, I think they're expecting a lot more users. I think the other thing too with them is when people say, why haven't they really? And you've seen they've thrown out the FanDuel promotion too. But you see with the I think one of the reasons that they haven't really done the advertising yet is because of some stuff that happened with. I don't know if it was the throwdowns drop or I think it was the throwdowns drop. And even today, when you tried to join the drop, I think a lot of people had it's like you can't start advertising your stuff like crazy. Right. And then people, because that's what happened back in January, February. And you did turn some people off when you're having pack drop problems left and right. Like when you're going to go big and launch this on TNT or ESPN and all that, and NBA TV, you can't have those hiccups. You can't have that.
Right.
And the NBA knows that. I always try to tell people, look, dude, the NBA is backing this thing. Like, they do not want to see this. They're going to want to see this succeed.
Yeah. Well, and it's like I think about like the Social Network movie where they're talking about Facebook's worth, and he's like, $1 million isn't cool. It's cool, $1 billion. I think they're looking at it like that from a user base. Like 100,000 users isn't cool. It's cool, like 10 million users or whatever. Like, wide. You know what I mean? Like they've got their sights on a much bigger pool, I'd imagine, and that would mean you have to have counts to where it's like they're going to make certain moments that are undeniably awesome hard to get. Like there's probably going to be that, but they don't want to make it to where only the cool shit is like super expensive and only like 0.1% of the user base can actually get their hands on it. So they're going to have to blow out counts on certain, like that Steph 40,000. Like imagine the person who pulls that in a pack, and that's the thing that hooks them, right? Like that one awesome moment. And then now they're on a chase for something higher dollar or they're a repeat buyer or whatever. I'd have to think that that's like the roadmap for them on top of
and I think another thing they could do, because here is something like if you buy, let's say, a pack of cards, like a pack of Panini, just like regular Panini Prism cards, like there's a chance I open that pack and there's a LaMelo Ball silver autograph card. Yeah. Okay. Like there's a chance you can do that, and everybody has an opportunity to get that. So I wonder if eventually, what if you sprinkle in, let's say you put 150,000 packs on sale, and let's say, hey, we're going to put in 10 hollow LeBrons, 10 hollow Kyries, 10, and say there's going to be 1,000 hollow icons in 100,000 packs. So only 1,000 people are going to get some hollow, but it's only like a $9 or $15. You do $9 or $15, whatever. Then I think that really gets interest too. If you sneak legendary moments into small packs like that.
Quick note with that, as Carusa just pointed out in the chat, it's illegal to do that.
It is
with current loot box laws.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't know anything about that.
Now let's clarify that. Okay,
I love the monologue. Great.
We've talked to, like, we've heard Jacob talk about it before, and what he said is it's a very gray area currently. All right. Okay. So like some gaming companies have gotten in trouble with this in the past, and that's what kind of like started this whole loot box law thing, right? The laws are very, very gray, and especially with Dapper being built out of Canada. Canada has different gambling rules than the United States has as well, and so essentially Dapper being associated with the NBA errs on the side of the utmost caution, right? When it comes to compliance. So do I think that they could do it if they wanted to? I honestly do. I honestly think they could do it, and they wouldn't get in trouble for it, right?
Yeah.
But they don't want to take that risk, because then they could lose their NBA, their UFC, their NFLPA. We know they have. They could lose it all. And so to create, like, I completely agree with you, John. If that was possible, that would make everything. I mean, you'd have people buying $200 $9 packs if they could, right?
Yeah.
Like, and everybody would be cool if they get a $1 moment, if they can just keep pulling for a chance at 10 grand. So, so it's not illegal as in like the letter of the law. It's a gray area that has not currently been solved by the courts, and so they are not touching it. That
lawyer stuff.
It's risk tolerance, basically.
Correct. Yeah, and then being with the NBA, they have to keep that risk tolerance.
I totally understand that.
So, unfortunately,
I mean,
couple quick
work
points,
for an
John.
NBA team.
You mentioned the NBA. The other thing I would note is that the NBA PA also takes a share of that money.
Yeah.
So both sides, or all three, I should say, are incentivized to make this product phenomenal.
Yes.
The other thing that I think is going under the radar for most Top Shot users, people who are diehards and follow Roham and kind of the other Top Shot people know this, but like if you look at who they're hiring and you look at what they're doing on the marketing side, they're hiring all NFL marketing people.
Blue chip guys. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking like low level social media people. We're talking high end marketing NFL guys. Those guys play for keeps. They're not looking for small fish. They're fishing for tarpon. They're fishing for great whites.
Oh no, I've noticed that when it was Rohan, when he puts out tweets and it's like, "Hey, we're hiring this position, and if you refer us a person that we hire, we'll give you $25,000." I'm like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Let me see who I know.
I was looking to my phone.
You go to LinkedIn. I'm just going to start sending everybody over to them. Like, maybe you get lucky.
You're like, I'm sure there's somebody who could get this job and get me.
You got people from high school on Facebook. Just spam them. Hey, did you become a developer?
Right. Just go do this.
Look, guys, it's $1 billion company. I get $25K. It all works out, right? You get some equity. I make a little money. It's cool, guys. It's no biggie.
What? I just take it and put it right back into Top Shot. So I just give it all back to them.
Exactly. And Saucy Ed, I agree. Obviously, too many Grizz fans on stream.
There's no such thing as too many Grizz fans. No such thing as too many.
Yeah. I get GTFO on that one. For sure.
I do want to say this because I have been. I've been looking at sports cards too over the last couple of days, and I bought a couple. Chugs knows, but I thought it was interesting talking to Chris Vernon, who show I produce every day, and he has an 11-year-old son. And one of the things I've always thought about, you notice how like all Michael Jordan stuff, it sells for crazy money now, like it all, and that's because it's my generation. For it. And we all have money now. We're adults. We have jobs. We can pay for all this stuff. And it was interesting listening to him tell me about his son and who his son's friends, and these are just his son and his friends, and who they look at. And for them, this is who he said the top guys are. For him and this is who they are. Obviously, being in Memphis, they love Ja. And I think that's something around the country. Kids love Ja. But aside from Grizzly stuff, he's number one is Curry. Kids. And I've seen it. I've seen kids be watching Steph Curry warm up in FedEx Forum. They're there 2 hours before the game. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. Number two, he said Giannis. He's like, the kids love Giannis. They love Giannis. And then Luka and LaMelo. Those are the four.
So that's
those were the, and then Ja in there, obviously. But he's like, those are the ones. I found that interesting. So I'm also kind of thinking like his kid's 11. Well, there's going to come a time if we're talking 20 years from now when when maybe some of this stuff is like really, really valuable and everything. If we really, because I think we all believe in it like that, might be some guys to buy.
Yeah. Like you get.
Not financial advice, but yes.
Yeah, not financial advice.
Not financial advice. Not financial advice.
I think because this started so quote unquote late, right? Like last year was the first series, right? So you got a chance to buy Hall of Famers that are gonna be Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
But you got a chance to buy their rookie cards, which doesn't happen very often.
Exactly.
Yeah, their debut card is their Top Shot rookie card. And so, we're not talking you got a rookie card of a dude and then he panned out 15 years later. You can literally look and go, okay, these guys are surefire rookies. Here's their rookie card. Like I can still get a Series 1, Series 2. And so that's where I think that like Top Shot is super unique. And that's why.
Did he freeze?
I think that's a great screenshot right there, by the
way.
I think John, you agree.
He's got Plunge's internet. Obviously.
He's going PlungeNet right now.
But Plunge has cursed all of us with his internet. It's terrible.
Some context for that, Roser. The guy who normally is sort of like the leader of this little band of degens is the Plunge father, who's based out of Madison, Wisconsin, and he has shitty internet. That's really all you need to know.
Remarkably shitty.
What do they do? What does they do up there? They just have crappy internet and eat cheese?
Yeah. And cry about Aaron Rodgers.
And we're about to lose Aaron Rodgers.
He's in the chat right now. He actually, I don't know if he got
He's in the chat. Here I got the mask.
I don't
Go
know.
Niners. Go Niners. Go Niners.
He actually got, this is kind of a cool like Top Shot side story. He actually got tickets to a Pelicans game a couple weeks back from Josh Hart, who's like a big Top Shot guy, and crossing paths through the Top Shot Twitterverse or whatever. Next thing you know, he's like finds himself DMing with Josh Hart, and Josh Hart's leaving him tickets and stuff. I think that level of fan interaction is pretty incredible. Like you've seen Rozier be like, I don't know if I'd be jazzed about, buying Rozier's like jersey match, but he's like, if you buy my jersey match, I'll give you floor seats to the Hornets game like 2 weeks from now or whatever. Like this was like pre-All-Star break, like full on cycle. But like the fact that it's kind of opening up those kinds of doors of fan engagement, like as somebody who works with a team and not like to no inside baseball, but just like, does that seem kind of cool, or is that kind of like I'm not really thinking about it, or like
no, I think it absolutely is. I think it is really cool, and I know they've talked about. I know fans have mentioned it with moments, maybe like, hey, putting something on. And I do agree with Top Shot when they say like, you don't want to oversaturate with badges everywhere, because then like it just gets ridiculous. Everything has a badge on it, but like to know you bought something from a player.
Right.
That a player owned. I think that's really cool. And I do like when they do pack drops and you'll see live streams below that you have players talking about it and everything like that. No, I think it's absolutely great. And, I thought it was interesting when they had their last round of investing, and I know they're probably doing another round of it right now, but some of the names that were mentioned in it. I mean, you have baseball players like Nolan Arenado from the St. Louis Cardinals was in there, but you have Michael Jordan and Kevin Durant in there. And they did now. Like they both have enough money; they can just throw it around whenever they want to.
But they can swing and miss, and they'll be okay. They'll be fine.
Yeah, but I think they look like I think they clearly believe in what's coming. Like those guys are not dummies when it comes to investing their money at all.
Is anybody in Memphis like talk like are you talking to anybody about Top Shot, like other than like Chris and Devin?
I've got a group text. I got a group text of some of my closest buddies.
Names.
Yeah, I got a group text of some of my closest friends that I've gotten them into it, and they're like,
okay,
and they complain about some of the stuff sometimes and everything, and I'm like, well, if you guys wouldn't have made fun of me back in January for it and got in right then, like you guys would be sitting pretty, but you guys might be in a better position, but you chose to make fun of me about it for 2 months, and so
you didn't tell me, John. John, you didn't text me.
I didn't know you.
hey, quick big shout out to Roto Radar.
By the way, I'm scared of you right now because I don't know is the cowboy hat something you just wear, or is that a Kwame Brown thing? Because like if it's Kwame Brown, man, I'm not going to say anything to upset you.
No, it's a digital horse racing thing.
Yeah, Claude, explain. Give Rose, and then after that, we got some packs to rip, so we'll get into that. Quad, give him like
we got Caruso coming.
Okay, give him like the 60-second explanation of the cowboy hat, like real quick.
Gotcha. So I live in Texas, but I'm not a cowboy until I found Zed, and now I have a very well-established stable. I never thought I would own, like 30 horses. I truly feel like I own 30 horses, and so the cowboy hat is just the natural evolution of Quad as a person, and so. The cowboy hat with the long hair, really is just a fantastic look. I think I look extremely attractive with this cowboy hat. And so it gives me confidence and I feel like a real stable owner. And so that's pretty much my breakdown of this hat. This thing's fantastic. Like I'm probably getting many more.
One thing that would make this better, it's like, I know some people would think like, well, you got boots to go with it. No, are you wearing like Jordan 4s?
Jordan 1s probably.
You got ones on that.
Probably flip flops or something right now.
I have like bright yellow shoes on, like yellow athletic shoes.
The Grinch Kobe's that all the players have been wearing lately.
Real quick though, the horses, John, they're digital horses. They're like blockchain, like NFT horses.
You're not riding Secretariat. You're not really riding Secretariat.
Yeah,
but Zedrun's pretty dope. I'm not in, but Zedrun is awesome.
Option on that, but. Yeah, Zedrun, Roser, if like kind of we save it for later, we kind of just devolve into talking ponies and maybe watching a race or two because like it's fun. It's like a small thing where you buy some horses and you can make a little money here, like actual cash, like racing them or whatever. And I mean, some of the stuff goes for a ridiculous amount of money, like Chris Moneymaker, like World Series of Poker Chris Moneymaker.
Yeah. It's from Tennessee.
Yeah, so he follows me mainly because of Top Shot, and he's also a big Zed guy. And I remember him tweeting during they had a drop of Genesis horses, which I can explain that to you later. But he's like basically drop of horses. Long story short, Moneymaker's over there slinging like $35K on horses.
37, yep.
37 on a single horse, a digital horse. It's like just a whole new world, man.
Look, hey, to each their own, because like if I try to explain to like, you know, hey, I bought this I don't know what it's you know, hey,
YouTube video? You bought this YouTube video.
Yeah.
If you're trying to explain Top Shot to somebody.
Right.
And they're like, I can find that on YouTube.
Yeah, I bought this but I'm like, but it's like the YouTube doesn't have the gold, the metallic gold on it or whatever, you know? Right?
It doesn't imply value.
Yeah, right. Like, and they look at me like I've tried to explain this to my parents, but like my mom and my parents are divorced. Not to get too personal or anything, but like my mom's like, okay. And then my dad, it's just like, I mean, I might as well just be speaking a different language to him. My dad is like one of probably like 5 Americans who still gets a physical newspaper delivered to their house every day.
Reads it.
Oh, yeah. And my stepmom loves to do the crossword and Sudoku every day. And I'm like, you know, you can just go to Walgreens or something and just buy a book of those, right?
On your phone, like any.
Yeah, right.
Oh, right there. For like $2, you can get like 1,000 of them.
Yeah, right. I don't know why you need the newspaper to do that.
Right. That's great.
Well, you know, speaking of dads, I think Daddy's home.
Oh God, Plunge.
Oh God, Daddy's home.
Oh, respect to the tall boy.
Welcome home, Dad.
So Plunge, meet Roser. Roser is he produces a big show at Jesus. God, what are you doing?
Is that liquor or cough syrup?
I have no idea.
Blackberry brandy. Oh,
I'm in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
So
that's what they do in Wisconsin.
I was telling people earlier, gin makes me angry. Blackberry brandy makes me daddy.
I send it. I love it. That's awesome.
All right.
John, nice to meet you, my friend.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, buddy. How you doing, man?
Hey, whatever happened? Was it you? They tried to hook up with the girl who like sends nudes for moments. Wasn't it you?
What's up, baby? We did that every night. I tried to get Plunge in.
I was half expecting her to end up in here.
Yeah, like, hey, good luck. I don't know what's happened with that.
I love that. That's how you know Plunge. Like,
yeah,
there's nothing better.
Well, a lot of I haven't gotten to watch some of the stuff in a while because like the Grizzlies have been having games, and so when we have games, I'm at the arena where I have to watch them, and I'm always watching them. But there was like I think a Friday night stream or something, and I was watching, and
Yep.
I was like, shout out to her, man.
She's doing two good things. She's out there grinding.
Friend of the program for sure. So
is my audio bad?
So here's the thing: we got Caruso's got his star-crossed MGLE pack that he wants to rip. That was given as a mea culpa from Dapper Labs themselves. Do we want to go 6 and pull this pack, or do we want to like pull some of our hustle and show?
Super 6-box.
I mean, how do we want? Oh, there's
6-box.
Wow. Hey, if this was NFL Red Zone, what would
Snake?
does he ever say? What does he say? A 6-pack or something?
It's an 8. It's an octobox.
Hey, I know he does octobox, yeah, but when they do 6 games, does he say? I know because he does quad box too for 4.
This is getting weird and amazing. I love it. Jesus.
I don't know. 6 shooter.
Oh,
I
man.
don't know.
Wait, is that a real snake?
That is a real snake. That's a boa.
Dude, I am terrified of snakes.
What?
Terrified of snakes, man.
This is Lucy. She's coming up on 3 years old. Yeah, I'm over at my girlfriend's house, and we've been keeping her over here. So,
And
John, you thought I scared you, John? John,
The cowboy hat is weird. Jesus.
And you
This is
like,
amazing.
and your girlfriend's just cool with the snake like the one on your like that thing.
It's our snake. Yeah, but the last house I was living at, I was living with this like wild water drummer, and he had a like 6-foot Brazilian rainbow boa, beautiful, and he left for tour, and I ended up snake sitting and like fell in love with the snake. Yeah. Fell in love with the snake and was like, fuck, God. I want my own. And then like it was total impulse buy 3 years ago, and I'm stuck with her for about another 25 years.
Oh, you
like definitely not where I park my car.
I love her.
So, did you do the? Have you ever? I don't know how old you are. Have you seen the movie Road Trip?
I haven't seen it, but I'm old enough for it.
The Tom Green scene. He's like, yeah. Yeah, when he just wants to eat fury. Yeah, unleash the fury, Mitch.
I need my arm there. Humor. Anyways, I was sitting here and go for it.
Aside from the fact that you have a snake around your neck, it looks like is that a Lakers shirt with all the titles on it or something like that?
Including 2020.
Oh God. He's a big which is fine.
You guys are just hating. I'm feeling great right now. We didn't deserve to win that, and we won it yesterday.
What are you talking about? LeBron comes in after sitting out for 8 minutes, steals the ball, 2 perfect passes, goes for like a bunch of under the basket, like, oh, he's not moving well. Greg Murray in our group chat, oh, he's not moving well. Dude's the best basketball player on the fucking planet. Comes in, changes the game. Like, there's a reason you won. It's because the Warriors are shit, and they only have Steph. And LeBron is better than Steph. Flat out. Sorry about it. Like,
I can accept that. I'm not saying I'm with that. I mean, but honestly, we were not close to full form, is what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah, well, you guys. Right. No offense. It's about your name, but you guys depend way too much on Alex Caruso. And that could be a problem in the playoffs.
Agreed.
I love Caruso. I think Caruso's a really good player, but you shouldn't have to depend on him as much as you do.
He's a great defender for what he is.
Yes.
To Alex Caruso, everyone.
Caruso, absolutely.
Where the hell?
Caruso, by the way, I was as I was watching that game, I was like, I wonder what Caruso's thinking right now about this shit.
I was so proud. Here, real quick though, while I'm on, I have to shout JVB out, friend of the stream as well. But for the champagne life, this one goes out to him. So one more.
We got some pack strip, baby.
Yeah,
Caruso, you got the MGLE.
This is my first. I don't have my double screen, but I should be able to.
We're about to get a screen reception. I'm excited.
Make sure you share your audio too.
Yeah.
Let me hop out and
while we're on the while Caruso's getting that set up, Saucy Ed, I see you in the chat. I'm in San Francisco. Just FYI.
Cool. Oh snap!
Yo, Niners.
He was asking where in the Bay I am.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. We got some packs. I got a pack.
I got you. Got a pack.
I got hustle and show, baby.
Yeah, I got a hustle and show too. I have no idea how to do that screen sharing stuff though. So like
we'll make it work.
We'll
try to get through it.
We'll try to coach you up.
All right, let's crack some packs, baby.
Who has a motorcycle driving by their place?
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
that was me. That was me.
The guy with snakes and motorcycles. You are living the life.
Did you guys play? Did you play the music earlier?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Is this the most recent premium drop, or is this the one back in like?
This is two.
This is the second. Okay, so this is the one where you can pull the John Morant, right?
Yes,
potentially, yeah.
You can.
That's what we're looking for.
You can, dude. If you pull Ja, I swear to God, I'm coming through the screen.
Let's get the people going though. Before we crack packs, let's get the people going. I wasn't on the front end of the stream. I haven't heard it yet, and I mean it's Caruso's missing hair time, which means. I don't care. I don't care. No sympathy. Don't care. I don't. Don't care. I just don't care. I'm sorry.
All right, you
Let's
got
rip some packs, baby.
Boom. All right. Do we want to hit the hustle and show first, or do we just not even care about it?
Little moose boot.
Let's go hustle and show. Let's do it. Let's do a little appetizer before the entree.
I haven't heard the music yet. Want to hear?
I haven't heard it either. Let's see what we're working with here.
Boom. I can't even hear it. Can you guys hear it?
No, you're not going to hear anything
You
yet
have to hit it until you open it.
Oh, okay, fair.
This is awful.
I don't stop until I break a sweat.
Oh,
Wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse.
All right.
Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed.
Boom.
Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net.
oh, wow.
JTA!
Until I break a sweat.
Why
I keep dripping,
are you
hit
guys
them
hyped
with
on this
finesse.
one? It's a sick seal, but I
Every
mean,
day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the
okay.
net.
Let's see what else we
I
got.
remember seeing. I remember playing JTA games in the G League.
I feel like
Facundo Campbell.
right now.
That's okay, Caruso. Just keep going.
All right, boom. Because this is another ticket. Fuck yeah.
Campazzo's quickly becoming like the most annoying player to play against in the NBA.
Yeah.
He's like the new JJ Barea.
Look, I love me some JJ. I went to college for that guy.
I thought JJ was a great player, but if you're playing against him, he's annoying as hell.
He's about as tall as I am, and I'm barely 6 feet. I'm like 6 feet with my Jordans on.
Keep on looking in the mirror. Yeah.
This is not what I need.
Shield my heart from the tears. Right back, kiss it get wet. Slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier.
It's like Patrick Williams only 2
when they get
points
too
in the
hot around my
season.
peers. Yeah, I'm on the boards trying to ride the wave. I'm at the board, I'm charging when I'm drained. News feed,
Like he did go like it was like he went like 3 weeks where he scored like
trying to
6
stay
points
afloat.
total or
Driving through the
something.
lane like a boat. Weather be the pressure, make us
Oh,
go.
Kobe White.
Until I break the
Can't play
sweat.
basketball.
Wet. I keep dripping, hitting with finesse.
I forgot about that.
Wet. Every day I wake, I
Yo,
know I'm
I'll
blessed.
take this nice cereal though.
Wet.
Okay.
Pull up like I barely hit the net.
I mean, what are we going to rate that pack? That pack is like a
10?
5?
It's like
That's what
a
I was thinking.
it's like a 5. It's like a
I mean,
5.
compared to other hustle and show packs, JTA is like not one of the good ones. This is like a 4.3, 4.8, 4.5, somewhere in there.
Okay, yeah, that's
At
fair.
least in
I
my
accept
opinion.
that.
What does the chat
Definitely
think?
accept
What does the thing? What does the chat think? The 3 digits nice.
That's chat's
The
giving
only
like
dub.
5.5. We're not getting a lot of heat on that one.
No.
Let's get to the gold. I want to know where the gold at. Let's go.
Where the gold at?
I want the
Oh,
gold.
solid internet reference, Chugs. I appreciate that.
Shout out
Yeah, that
to
was
Trinidad
good.
James.
Who all hit
All in my ranks.
I love gold.
This gold pack, again, this is a sympathy pack, right? You got
Yes.
screwed over on Seeing Stars. This is a sympathy pack, correct?
Tell the story.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to go into the whole story. The point, I think the point is that I mean, it was an arduous process just because they're so overwhelmed with their customer support right now. But we came to a conclusion that we were, that we could both settle with. And this isn't exactly what I wanted, but it's hype that we got an MGLE pack. So I'm I hear you, Quad, and I totally get all of the frustration. I just I don't know. I'm still a bit more positive about Top Shot. So I what happened was bullshit, but we're in beta, and then the communication I got was eventually enough to make me feel heard. So here we are.
Okay. So
All
who do you
right.
want to pull out of
Cheers,
this
baby.
one? You know?
What's that? Oh, I mean, honestly, I totally feel you guys. I want the jaw. Obviously, again, some Lakers would be great, but I don't have a good. Jaw is one of my favorite players. It's funny that we got so many Grizz heads in here tonight, but I'm a Laker fan and I love my team, but Jaw's been one of my favorite players. So I feel you. Let's just get all the heads pushing towards Jaw right now.
Dude, I got this pack when it dropped. I was actually one of the 10,000, and obviously the gold is the last one. There's a clip of it on Twitter, that Chugs posted. And when that metallic gold opened up and that Grizzlies logo popped up, I got so excited.
I've seen that.
And it was freaking
Yeah.
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I thought I
very
was going to
disappointing. I saw
cry.
him.
I thought I was going to cry.
Vernon fell over basically.
Oh, he did.
Not laughing. I'll have to put it in the chat, the link to that clip, because that is hysterical. Like that's an all-time moment from y'all's show in my opinion.
It absolutely is. It absolutely is.
The rise and fall.
Let's go, baby. Vibes in the chat.
Yeah, everyone send me that good luck. This one's kind of a heater, though. All right. Save that for last. Let's go back.
Let's go comments first.
Yeah. 2. All right, 4-digit. Cameron's green 4-digit.
Hey, he's from Memphis. He's from Memphis.
If, Suns end up beating my Lakers. Okay.
Gordon Hayward. You're the worst, and you ever paid. I hate you.
A little white man down there.
Get a bucket, Gordon. Get a bucket, Gordon.
I really can't hear you guys at all, so I'm just cruising.
MPJ.
You got it. You got it, big guy.
All right, Michael Porter.
That dude is going to be a star.
Yeah, he's a guy who, if you look at the rookie card, it's like if you're looking at sports trading cards too, his value is going up. And if he has a big playoffs, his rookie cards are going to shoot up even more in his Top Shot stuff. And his Top Shot
and
stuff.
The other thing I would say about MPJ that most people don't realize is that dude's gone through 2 broken backs.
Yeah.
For real.
Well, I think that's why he went where he went in the draft.
Yeah, 15, yeah.
Freaked out by it. Rightfully so.
Double Hayward.
Double white man young. Okay.
Hey, Caruso, that's probably more ACLs than he actually has, so it's cool. Oh, okay.
I'll take an AD. I already have like 3 or 4 of these, but just in case y'all don't know, I'm gonna show the AD. Just a nice little kaboom. That's just a day's work, honestly.
Before the gold.
All right, we ready?
Do it. Vibes
Dogs
in
in
the
the
chat.
chat.
How we looking?
Great.
Oh,
Aaron Gordon.
damn it.
Ooh, 83.
MCW.
Okay.
That's a good number, though.
Also, I like the digit. I'm not trying to be salty. I'm hyped, though. I'm hyped, but magic. You're like, it's really like it's hard for me to get hyped on this shit because I didn't. This was all about me trying to get that challenge reward, which got fucked up, and they basically agreed that I deserved and didn't get. Oh, now I'm getting salty now that I didn't get something sick. God damn it.
Hey, Caruso. Come join me, buddy. Let's go. Let's go to Zed, baby. No.
You mean your Michael Carter Williams gold was not the same as your Seeing Stars LeBron challenge? Actually, I checked the dollar prices. They might not be that far off. Who knows?
It's $64.
Well, that is the lowest ask, Plunge. I mean,
hey, can we get some F's in chat? Can we get some F's in the chat?
He wants to buy it.
For the record, too. For the record, Quad, all shouts to the homie for keeping tabs on like the amount of stuff that I was getting for this issue. And it totals up to about like, what is that? That's like less than 200 now. Because we were like 120.
Yeah.
So the grief combined with like not getting the LeBron, that was not worth it.
So I know your situation was relatively unique, but some other person reached out to me in DM. I'm not sure if he's in here, but the issue that he ran into with this, and it's related to like trying but not able, like the timer running out too soon type of thing. He like aped in and bought or tried to buy all 12 Seeing Stars moments or whatever it was that were required, and got all the way to the 11th one and tried to purchase the 12th one. And there was a $5,000 daily credit card limit imposed by Dapper on it. So he couldn't buy the last one. And the bank was like, we don't have a limit. And so Dapper, and you can't find it anywhere on the site. There's nowhere that it says that you can only spend $5,000. And so he got hosed on it, and they like gifted him a random pack or something. He basically got like the boilerplate 2 months later email from, you know, whoever is responding to their tickets, their service tickets. And it's like, dude, you should feel slighted. Like that's a big miss. And they're trying to accomplish, or like they're trying to fix these things with pretty like basic stuff, but they have a very, and whether or not we agree with it, they have a very specific like response to challenge reward timing stuff. They're basically like, shouldn't have waited to the last minute. And like that said, I don't agree with it. I think it's a bad stance to take. And it's like no skin off their back to make it right in one way or another. But they're starting to like draw a line on some of this stuff, especially as it relates to challenges that are, because they don't want to open the floodgates to some of this other stuff. And it sucks when you're in the right. You're right. You should feel jilted about this, and this guy should feel jilted about this. But like working in IT and knowing how issue tickets work, and like there's a very significant slippery slope for like customer service stuff as it relates to these types of things, where on the surface it seems completely realistic for them to give you something like that, but it's just a rock in a hard place.
Well, 100, and I get how if they open it up to anything beyond like, did you have the 12 moments when this timer ended? Yes or no? Then it becomes a huge gray area, and then they could end up having meant so much more shit. And that was it's like I had 11 moments, and the only reason I didn't have the 12th is because you randomly blocked me when there was no maintenance, there was no cooldown, and like so. And then the timer ran out, and then you decided to unblock me. But anyways, wow, I just went on a rant there.
No, you didn't.
Look, man, you're in your feelings. You're getting your Drake on.
I love Top Shot, though. I fucking love. I
love it too, man.
Still. Like,
I think it's okay to let something
that's the hardest part.
Hashtag beta.
That's the hardest part, though, right? Is because like you love it. You love doing challenges. Like I've bought 4 of the hustle and show moments since we've been on the stream. Like that should legit show you like how conflicted I am, right? It's like I'm literally trying to complete the challenge that hasn't been announced yet, and are buying moments when I'm just like, hey, you're gonna lose money short term. I just can't stop because I love challenges. I love collecting. Like you know, like. More. But like I'm their ideal candidate, and so their ideal candidate hopefully should not lose thousands of dollars. And so
No, but that's the thing. Like, and back, I was listening in earlier, John, and talking about Panini stuff, right? Like, while you guys were talking about like ripping packs and stuff.
Yeah.
This is not an investment. There is very specific language that they talk about in terms of being a collector. They're very intentional about that. And yeah, it sucks because you probably got sold and pulled it, and like many of us did. Like you got pulled into this because, oh shit, you can buy stuff and make money on it. Like that's the refrain that we hear over and over and over again. The reality is that it's not that, right? And it shouldn't be that. And I mean, there are people that are playing it like that, and that's fine. Like that's okay. But that you have to recognize that those people that came in for those reasons are not going to take the collector angle and like identify as a collector, and like whether or not you need to, who cares? But like there are 2 very different ways to approach this and think about this, and they're very clearly on one side of the coin when it comes to that, and all well and good. That said, for everybody on the stream that's just chiming in, I'm super happy that everybody's here. Jacob's going to be on next week, so he committed to coming on.
Let's go.
So we're going to talk, and I'm going to ask
breaking
him
news on the stream.
Yeah. So in you know, as the community lead, you hear him in office hours, you hear him on the streams, like he has to be pretty guarded about some of this stuff, but like we can ask him some of those things. So, you know, I'm really excited to have someone and really dig into some of that stuff with the community lead, maybe ask some questions that haven't been posed in a forum that like he can answer. And I'm not going to grill the guy because it's like, I'm not an investigative journalist and he's not going to answer him that way anyway. But like, I want to kind of approach him from multiple angles on some of this stuff, and really understand where they're at now relative to where they were, where they're going, and really hear from him. Not just the boilerplate shit that we hear all the time, but like the other stuff that people are interested in that LG can't really get into on the Top Shot hosted stream on during the pack drop. Like, there's things that he can't really ask in that forum that we probably can. So,
you're the people's man.
Yeah, ask him anyway.
Like that's your role, Plunge. That's what you got to do. That's
That's true, pop, bro.
Look,
I'm gonna send him. Do they have like Drizzly? Do they like in New York? He's in New York, right? Do they have like delivery booze stuff?
Like Drizzly?
Try to get him
I'm
drunk.
sure they do.
Anybody know that? Can anybody in the chat confirm?
They have to. If New York doesn't
I'm gonna
deliver
find out
alcohol,
Jacob's-
they're
No,
definitely
New York
I'm gonna find out
100%
Jacob's-
has Drizzly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna find Jacob's address.
If
And
they
I'm gonna
have,
send him
if
some
they-
blackberry brandy.
yeah,
Why don't you
if they have,
DM him and
gonna
tell
loosen
him,
him
hey,
up.
Send them something
I'm gonna
nice.
loosen him up. I'm gonna butter him up.
send him some nice whiskey and we can figure it out.
if they have booze delivery in Memphis, they got it in New York.
So
Yeah.
it's curious. I don't think they have it where I live in Madison, John. So Madison, Wisconsin. So Wisconsin's weird, man. Like I just went to one gas station to buy booze, and they're like, we don't sell any booze after 9. I was like, shit, fuck, I had to go down the road and get to the other place. But liquor laws are weird. But anyway,
Don't you dare
I
drink
got a
on
pack
Sunday.
open if you guys want to open a pack, by the way.
we should do a giveaway. We should do a giveaway because I feel like people are here for giveaways too. So I don't know, Mike, you were you doing a giveaway? I forget.
I'm more than happy to do a
Let's
giveaway
fucking do
tonight.
something.
I
feel like we can do some fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm super down to do a giveaway. My thought on the giveaway tonight is to do, given that we're on the eve of the playoffs or in the playoffs currently.
Playoffs.
I would give away playoffs. I would give away some playoff related players.
Hollow icon James Harden jersey number.
Goddamn right. Now I'm playing. I'm not that rich. But I'll give away some pretty solid commons here. And to be clear, let me quickly set the stage. I was gifted a S2 7500 LeBron earlier this week. So
did you see, by the way, on the stream today, the pack drop stream, the LG, like Jacob parachuted in and gave him a Cool Cats 1 pack, and he fucking cracked one. He got one.
Yeah.
Like, unreal.
So I was gifted that by Spring Stream in the giveaway earlier this week. He gifted 20 LeBrons away, and I happened to be one of the people that won. So I thought it would be a good idea to give back to the community on the eve of the playoffs, some common moments that I have. Now, I don't have anything necessarily as nice as the LeBron, but I have some moments here that I thought would be fun to give away. Some from one of my teams, and we'll see what happens. I have a Giannis. We'll do a Giannis. We will do. Let's do a Bradley Beal. Although we'll see what happens with the Wizards and Damian Lillard.
Get out of the
How about
that?
Game.
I would give it away Alex Lynn.
Quad, you want me to do Nightbot?
Alex
Yeah,
Lynn.
you do Nightbot. I don't have your 2FA to log in, son.
I gave I gave Quad the keys to the stream earlier, and I was like very concerned. I was antsy about it.
Hold on. I produced a live show for like 50,000 people today. So
I saw you. Dude, I saw you on the First Mint live stream last week, and they're like, "Let's go to Quad. He's been monitoring the chat." I'm like, "Bullshit, dude! Like he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Like I've got this down."
I told Quad quickly. I told Quad
Quad
he's fucking commenting like a randomizer. Like, bro, use some tech.
I told Quad pre-show. I was like, man, you have had it. Like he was like getting ready, getting all his stuff together, and I was like, man, you have had a day today. Like you've had a couple of streams. Like I get it. You're tired, man.
Dude, I'm like concerned for his well-being. I like. It's so interesting. Everybody assumes everything about everyone, and like. It's very difficult, especially when we can see how much money people spend, relatively speaking. Like, I bought this, and it's X number of ETH. And you're like, what? Like, How
You
much
just spent
money
like
do you
$3,000.
fucking have? Like how? Like oh, he's like oh, you're like I'm concerned about this, that, and the other thing, and like oh, I'm trying to be financially responsible. Like dude, bro, like you just fucking spent like $8,000. You just spent a fucking Yamaha, like a motorcycle on a fucking ape. Like what is wrong with you? Like what is going on?
Bored apes. By the way, John, just so you know, because you're not necessarily, you may not necessarily be as plugged in on what Plunge is talking about here.
No,
there
I
is.
mean, we've already talked about horses. Is there like, can you buy
there is,
your own?
So let me be
virtual
super
zoo with
clear.
gorillas?
There is a community of people on Twitter. Community.
Take your
Oh my God! Whoa! Plunge!
Put your fingers away.
Plunge!
Put your fingers away.
Who purchased a NFT that basically people are using as their Twitter avatar, and they have spent thousands of dollars on these Twitter avatars as that are NFTs.
I didn't. I got in early.
Oh, you got a Bored Ape?
I got a couple on that first night. Yeah.
How much did you spend?
0.06 on the first one and 0.25 on the second.
So at the time, 0.06 was like what?
It was like that was like a couple
$180. It was around $180 or less. Actually, it was probably a little less.
How much did you?
What was the second?
How much?
I'm
did you
holding.
Flip them for?
I'm holding.
I'll tell you how much I flipped them for.
Yeah. Talk to Quad if you're time.
I bought 2 for 0.08 and then I sold 2 for like one for 0.49 and 1 for 0.42.
So like
so you flipped them for like another like couple $100 basically.
Yeah.
No, you made like
no. Like I essentially bought them bought both total for 0.16 and sold them for somewhere around like.
Long story short, I'm complaining because there are way too many. No, what I'm getting at here. No, stop. Everybody, it's my stream. Fuck it. Okay, so I'm gonna mute the fuck out of all of you. Okay, I wish I was Tony Reali. I could be like, fucking go to jail.
You should have a mute button.
I love it.
And mute everyone else.
I send it.
Okay, so and everybody's fucking complaining. There's like a small community. There's like 80 people in this fucking street.
What my screen?
Pull it up. Stop. Chugs, shut the fuck up. Okay.
Whoa.
So, here's the situation. We look at 100 people or 200 people or 300 people that are doing all this shit because we follow them on Twitter and we're like, oh my God, that's like the financially responsible thing to do. No, those 200 and 300 people are fucking faster than you and are more plugged in than you. So don't try and fucking follow them because guess what? You're going to hold their fucking bag. Okay.
Ooh.
And stop doing it. Stop doing it because it's a natural thing. It's a natural thing for everybody to show the things that they care about. Like, oh, I got in early. Like, I spent a 0.08. Like, this is the best thing ever. And like, it's a natural thing. And you're not trying to do it. You're not malicious about it. That's the thing. Most people. There are a handful of sharks out there, but most people aren't malicious about it. They're like, oh my God, this is wonderful. I got 4 times the money that I was like, and then everybody else is like, oh man, fear of missing out. I got to hop into this shit. And then they're holding your bag. And guess what? You got a Twitter avatar that's going to change 2 months from now when the next fucking project comes out that you're like, oh my God, the plunger thing is cooler than the fucking ape thing. And like, oh my God. Anyway, John, I'm like,
wait, are there plunger avatars coming out?
But Plunge.
Why are you giving away the secret sauce, Plunge?
Hold on. The same reason why people get into these projects is the same reason why people got on a Top Shot, and they lost a lot of money too.
Not financial advice. This is life advice. My life advice
is to be clear, hold on, and we'll get to the giveaway in a second, guys.
Yeah, we need
Plunge is right.
Come on.
Plunge does not care. I will say this. Plunge is right. There are a lot of people who are pumping a lot of product. And the question for a lot of people, look, I have 200 to 300 followers on Twitter. There are other people on this stream who may have 5,000 followers on Twitter. But like at the end of the day, there's a lot of people pumping NFTs and who get in early and have a lot of money and then are flipping them. So I would say generally be careful about getting into those projects.
Yeah.
Not financial advice. I'm just saying be careful.
You're being like, you know what? You should really be thinking about this stuff. Everybody's like, oh, dude, this is the fucking greatest thing ever. Anyway, let's give something away. Okay?
Yeah, let's give some stuff away. So just to be clear, I have a mid-range Giannis, 14,000 serial.
Giannis first. So if you would like a Giannis, we're going to type Giannis in the chat.
Giannis in the chat, baby.
In the chat.
Type Giannis and you will enter.
Not that it matters, but Nightbot does have some settings. I may have mentioned this before. I think the vast majority of the people in the chat are already subscribers and likers. There is a setting in Nightbot that allows me to shift odds to people that are regulars or subscribers. I am not going to use that because it's against Twitch terms of service.
Yeah, it's against loot box laws.
It's against loot box laws. My interpretation of loot box laws. Let's put it that way.
Fair.
But where's that FT guy? That dude sent.
Hey,
like,
can we block somebody?
All right, hey,
in the chat?
who's a mod? Can we get this?
Can we block this?
Legitimate? Yeah.
Do we need to block?
I was full screen. Who's being a
Plunge, just look in the chat.
AVB.
I was like, oh, okay.
That guy.
Plunge him.
No
Plunge him.
pressure,
Plunge.
Oh, get him out of here.
Plunge. Oh, we need a plunged like a plunged like 5-second like video thing. What is that?
Dude.
We need like a 5-second like you got plunged video cut right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know if I'm about to be the first person to do this in history, but I'm gonna take my laptop outside and smoke a cigarette on the air with you.
Hey, look, totally okay, John.
Hey, JVB,
I stopped drinking. I don't drink anymore, so you know.
Hey, by the way,
it's all good. I get you.
We'll get to the Giannis thing in a second. So I know that, like, unacceptable. Check them out. Much appreciated. And Kuro Metoriku, whatever your name is, DM me after. We'll talk about it. We've got like 12 Twitch mods somewhere. I don't know, like 3 of them.
Matt Master's not in the chat, shockingly.
Yeah, he's not in the chat right now.
Like, I want to say something really specific. Like, not acceptable here at all. And I did get, and I want to tell everybody else on the stream because you guys are here and in and out. I got a really nice message from someone the other day about like inclusive language and like being a welcoming thing. And that like stuck with me. So like everybody in the chat, if you're fucking wired a certain way, cool, like whatever. But none of that. Inclusive language matters to people.
Yes.
And it comes out. So like I had actually two separate messages about like people on the stream being affirmatively inclusive of that stuff. So like kick that motherfucker out. I don't give a shit about any of those people. I don't need you and you don't belong here. So that said, we got shit to give away. So type Giannis again in the chat.
Type Giannis in the chat, guys.
And then we'll go from there.
All right.
Giannis.
Let's do it.
Can I type Giannis in the chat?
You can.
How many people are going to spell it wrong?
Also, I feel
That's a great question.
John Roser is the winner.
What? YANNIS, right?
Yes, GIAN.
Pretty good type John is. I was like, that.
It would have been better if we had done this last time.
Cool. There's only like one person that's eligible because they can't spell it.
Run it.
All right. Giannis, GIANNIS.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And these moments I've had forever, so this isn't a big
deal.
But
I need you, Plunge. Drew 2K. Love this. Thank you, JVB. You're a beaut. You're a total beaut. All right, let's roll this bitch. Ready? Go.
JVB.
Marque Shidakaha.
Yo, hey, he was the first one to type Giannis's last name correct too.
Nice.
All right, give it.
Oh, you literally are reading the chat and you're adding people, dude. I thought that the first mint thing was a joke. Like you're actually reading the chat.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see the chat. Yeah.
I mean, I can see it too.
But yeah, no, I read the chat.
John, you're my spirit animal over there, ripping heaters, dude. I
love that you. I love that you know my first and middle name, which is great. I go by my middle name for 95% of things. My first name is literally only there for work purposes.
What are we talking about? I thought I was giving John props for ripping heaters on the stream.
Oh, I thought John is my first name, so I was like. I was like, oh, how does Plunge know my first name?
You are John.
You said John a couple of times.
Yeah, Mike just doxed himself.
Doxing myself in the chat.
Hey, Mike.
Say what's up to downtown Memphis, everybody.
Oh,
What
that's
up?
beautiful.
I
need to make it to Memphis at some point. Sooner rather than
Yo,
later.
hey, like, quick side note, like, I can't wait till like everybody in the whole crypto world gets to like meet each other one day. Like, I used to live in Nashville, so I'll be going through Memphis eventually and meet Chugs and all them. Like, it's gonna be like when we have the Plunge Con, right? Like, unreal.
We actually talked about this. There's actually a PlungerCon like 2021 in October in Vegas. I don't know that I'm going to be able to go, but like I have got like this Slack group many times of like, it's a fantasy sports betting league. Chug's in it now. There's like 50 guys in there. It's like a Discord, but on crack and with people that actually fucking are cool and not just fucking randos. And there's like a trip to Vegas planned, and it's about to be lit.
I'll be in Vegas in August for Summer League.
You're going to Summer League, yeah.
I'll be in Chicago 2 weeks before that. I actually wonder if Top Shot may be there, if the NBA may do, because I think I'm gonna be in Chicago for the National Sports Collectors Convention. So I do wonder, because like everybody has a setup there. I mean, everybody.
So when is that? Because I might fucking roll down there. Dude.
It's July 28th through August 2nd in
Dude,
Chicago.
I got a bikini wax.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, actually, that's when I'll be hanging out with you, Plunge. That's when I'll be in Madison.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be up here in Madison.
Y'all gonna wax each other?
Yeah,
all right.
He's got a wax.
Hey, John, we're an inclusive.
You guys make sure you get those.
No, do what you do, man. Do what you do. Do your thing.
You know what would be cool though is for Summer League. What if like this is just like random like thoughts though, but like what if Summer League they actually did like a Summer League set? Like you think that'd be worthless? Like totally worthless?
I don't fucking care.
Punch doesn't care. Punch doesn't care.
I don't want the G League.
My girlfriend is the champion of the stream. She's been keeping my stop.
Upcoming guys, like if you're not in the fucking NBA as a rookie, bro,
well, rookies play in it. Like rookies play it.
Yeah.
Like Zion played a Summer League game.
Oh, of course he did. Yeah, and then there was
true story. We were at that. I was there. I was at Zion's game, and we saw his entrance, and he was doing like basically a dunk contest in the layup line, and we watched like the first couple of minutes of it, and then we left and we went back to the hotel because we were starving. And, it was me, Chris Vernon, and actually Jaren Jackson Jr.'s dad. We ran into him. Yeah, I know. I just name dropped right there. It was us three. We went to get pizza. It's right next to the sports book at the Aria, this little pizza place is. And we went there and we're sitting there, and all of a sudden we start feeling this thing, like everything starts, and we're like, what the hell is going on? And Jared Jackson's dad goes, that's an earthquake. And that Pelicans game, they postponed the game right there because there was an earthquake in Vegas.
Tron was like shaking, right?
Yeah. It was wild, man. It was wild. Never experienced, and apparently the earthquake happened in like I think it was like Southern California, but it registered all the way in Vegas too.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
dicey. So we've given away Giannis. We've got Hustle and Flow packs. Roser, I don't know what your like timeline is. Do you want to rip yours?
Yeah, I can rip mine because
I got some other stuff to give away too in a little bit, but that's
let's rip it back and then we'll do another giveaway.
It's getting to be my bedtime, and Caruso, dude, that snake is about to strangle you, and I'm getting like a lot of anxiety right now, man. Like that is like dude, that thing is wear it like a necklace, like it's a chain or something. You're like you're two chains, or
you're like two. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck with me, you know I got it.
Oh man,
we're evolving very, very quickly.
All right. Yeah,
we're only an hour and a half in.
Let's crack Roser, and then we'll do a giveaway. And let him. If Roser wants to go on his merry way, we can rip his pack, and then we can carry on whatever we normally do.
Yeah, because
we got a lot. I have another pack to rip.
I got a lot more over there.
I got plenty of beer to go.
I have work tomorrow, but whatever.
So Roser, at the bottom of the screen, there should be a little thing that says share. Do you see it?
Yes, I can read.
All right, you said.
I can do some. Okay, so share screen. All right.
But make sure there's a box when you click the window or the application. It'll say, "Would you like to share audio?" Make sure to select that before you click share.
Yeah, and it'll say like Chrome tab, like you can share the tab that has like Top Shot on it.
Yeah, it says some screens let you share audio. Look for share audio checkbox in the next window. Okay, what? All right, whatever that is. Entire screen, window, or Chrome tab. Which am I doing? What do I do here?
Chrome tab, and then whatever your tab is that has Top Shot, like that would be the one you would do.
Yeah. So
hey, by the way, the person that won, please DM me on Twitter. Same username.
Yeah, and then Plunge should be letting your screen come
It's
through.
Tracer 1. Mike, I'll send it to you. Thanks, Marque Chidakalu. He has to run, so I'll send it to. He's not here anymore. I'll send it to you in the private.
Yeah, you can just DM me, whatever.
Well, I think Roser has his screen ready to go. And I
Let's
think Plungeon
fucking
got
go.
Go, baby.
Oh, you didn't add the audio though, Roser. You didn't add the audio.
Well, it didn't give me the option for
Yeah,
audio.
it
It
did.
does,
See it.
but you
Bottom.
got
See it. You're smarter than the technology. Aren't you a producer on a fucking podcast?
Yeah, but we don't do
Oh.
this shit.
By the way, Roser, quick note. I'm a big Vernon fan.
all this crap. He's
Yeah.
I'm a diehard Vernon fan from The Ringer, so this is
Oh,
been
sweet.
fun.
Sweet,
Yes.
man. Sweet. Awesome.
All right, so go ahead and click stop sharing, and then do that again. But then when you select the Chrome tab, before you click share, there will be a button in the bottom left.
yeah, it'll be at the bottom corner. It'll say share audio.
We'll
Stop
get there.
sharing.
We'll get there. We're
Now we
supportive.
share.
We're a supportive group. You
We
know,
really are.
Okay, you said the bottom left.
I mean,
says
Plunge
that.
let me on
When it
that.
comes to board apes or
You
any
didn't get
NFL
it.
besides
Says
Top Shot, and that's
share audio,
debatable.
a checkbox at the bottom.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
There it
Man.
is.
He's
I
got it.
can't. I mean, I don't know what's lame or the fact that I didn't know how to do that, or that I had to learn it from a guy who's drinking like blackberry brandy.
Dude, you're not from Wisconsin. You're not from Wisconsin.
No,
Chuck's
I'm
over
not.
there drinking scuttlebuds or whatever the fuck they call them. Okay, Roser. By the way, can we get Verno to do like a "It's going down in the Plungeon"?
Oh,
That
that's
would be
nice. That's nice. That's nice. I mean, I'm sure he'd come on with you guys.
I
Oh,
fucking
man.
love that.
So
Yeah.
I will
love that.
I'll let you know, Roser. I pumped that so hard amongst our circles. The
Dude,
like
I was all about it. Man. I'm a
Masters?
huge golf
that's
fan.
an all-time.
dude.
There
no,
we
no,
go.
no. Dude, golf, the major. I love golf. The golf I've gotten really into, mainly because since sports betting got legal in Tennessee, like betting on golf is so fun. All right, are we good to go?
Then.
Fuck
Yeah.
let's do it.
Very plunger for sure.
Hey,
All right.
Rock Doggy, nice job on the gift sub. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, God.
Yeah,
If this is
absolutely.
too loud, let me know.
No, it's not. It's never too
I don't
loud.
stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with
All
finesse.
right.
Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net.
So
For the
that-
culture. For the culture. DJ McConnell for the culture.
Yo, there's been
there's
some audio of him from some games that's gotten released lately with Ben Simmons. Fire.
It's off. Coming sweat.
Oh, I forgot I totally got that Ben Simmons cool cat today.
Sweat.
Facundo!
Oh, your
That
favorite.
turd.
Your favorite. That's some trade ticket material right there.
Yeah.
He's a great
Too bad
passer,
rookie,
man.
bro. It's not going to go for trade tickets. Trade tickets are going to be dollar tickets. Even if you have a $2 motor, you should sell it and buy 2 trade tickets for $1 motor.
Oh, it's the Hustle and Show. Sorry. That is regular. My bad.
Sweat. Keep on looking in the
Whoa,
mirror.
bro.
Yeah. Put it through the pretty get clear. Ooh,
Nice.
shield my heart from the tears. Ice bag kiss get wet.
That's a nice dunk.
Last year, facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When they get too hot around my peers, yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas.
Hey, Plunge, can you
trying to stay afloat.
highlight
The lane
that
like a
highlight
boat.
moment?
As I beat the pressure, make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat.
Ooh,
Wet.
ooh.
I keep
Okay.
dripping, hit him with
That's a
finesse.
nice move.
Ooh. Every day
I
I wake,
like
I know I'm
Sexton, man.
blessed.
He's a dog. He's one of the few young players who's like, he's not like super emotional in his feelings. Like that dude.
Okay.
Him and Garland are great.
Yeah, oh yeah. Sexland.
Sexland's the thing, baby.
Yep.
Showing on Showtime next. Embiid?
Oh,
Oh,
sweat.
Oh, that's a nice dish, man.
That's a nice dish.
He's so good.
He's still, Ben Simmons is still so underrated to me. Because he just,
Everyone focuses on no shot.
yeah. All right.
Put the audio off in the corner.
Yeah.
wet.
Wet.
Sorry, audio turned off.
Like no
The
note.
wettest.
Is there anything?
Roser,
But
thoughts?
Yeah.
Thoughts on that pack?
I mean, it's fine. I didn't care. Honestly, I did not care what hustle and show I got because the reward's a jaw, so I'm going to do the challenge anyway.
Wait, what was that? What was that? You don't care?
I don't care.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
Oh, he's meant for this.
There
game.
it is. There it is,
Yeah.
baby.
God.
I don't care.
Yeah.
That's the you don't watch the stream. That's fine. I don't fucking care.
There we go.
Well, you're drinking like blackberry brandy.
Yeah.
This is me caring about all the well-being. Next time, hey, Roser, if you end up in Wisconsin at some point, you hit me up.
I mean, we've got the cowboy hat, we've got blackberry brandy, and we've got a dude with a boa constrictor wrapped around his neck. Like clearly,
I'm just here for a good time, baby.
Everybody in the chat, like what your rank,
and I've got a Grizzlies brow towel draped over an air fryer. So like, yeah, we just don't care.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do not care at all.
I fuck with that. Dude, the only reason I don't have an air fryer is because the house we bought has an induction oven. So I got it covered.
There we go.
That's where it's at. Hey, Roser, thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Hey, this was fun, man.
Dude, don't shit on Wisconsin, bro. I'm from California originally. I'm from a butthole part of Wisconsin or California.
Stockton.
We're school in Indiana. Wisconsin's fucking dope, dude. Don't shit on Wisconsin.
Oh no, I'm not crapping on Wisconsin.
No, I'm not saying you. This guy, this motherfucker.
Amazing beer, amazing cheese curds, all just awesome outdoor weather.
Oh, when the fourth quarter of a Wisconsin football game starts, they jump around. Oh, it's awesome! It looks so awesome.
It's a big deal.
Let's go, John. Let's go.
Yeah.
My dad went to UW.
My favorite logo of all time is the combined Wisconsin sports logo. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I'll pull it open. Bucky, what's up? So it's like the Milwaukee Brewers mitt, but like the glove is in it. I don't know if anybody knew this. I'll pull it up in a minute. But it's got like the Brewers logo, cheesehead, and then they're like the W is Wisconsin, and then they have like the Bucks logo in there too. It's dope. Anyway,
that's awesome. Fear the deer.
Fear the deer. That's what's up. If you ever get an opportunity, have you been to Fiserv like in Milwaukee?
No, actually, fun fact, Chugs, you'll love this. People in the chat who have already been saying too many Grizz people. The Grizzlies are the only team to be undefeated in Fiserv Forum. 2-0. 2-0.
Let's go.
So like I've been to a handful of NBA arenas, and I was at the most recent one was like Smoothie King Center and fucking.
Oh, it's oh man!
Yeah. Shout out Josh Hart. Thanks for the hookup, my guy.
I've been to Smoothie King a bunch.
Shithole.
No,
Fiserv is dope. Fiserv's dope. Go to the game if you can. Anyway,
I've heard Fiserv. This is the kind of stats that Grizzly fans hang on to, if I can be real. 2-0 at Pfizer.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, okay, Lakers. Okay, yeah. No. All right, no. We can. I can do this with Lakers fans. Hey, did you guys hate LeBron for like 12 years until he finally came and played for your team, and now you love him? Now it was always the Kobe LeBron thing, and now all of a sudden, you just ride his nuts, and you love his flopping. Get out of here, man! Get out of here! Typical California. Just everything's fake out there. It's all
the most superficial. The most superficial.
John, he has a snake, dude. He has a snake. I can't believe you're saying this stuff. He's got a snake.
Yeah, that is terrible. No, well, from the looks of it, it's going to kill him before it can ever get to me. Look at that.
There are stories about that. They're like wildest thing I've heard on the internet. And there are a lot of wild things out on the internet. Is there's a old wives' tale about a person who had a pet snake, and the pet snake slept with them at night, and it wasn't eating. And they take the snake to the vet, and they ask the vet, and they explain the situation, and the vet looks at that person and goes, "Oh, the snake's getting ready to eat you. That's why it's not eating." Like that's a real thing with big pythons like that. Now that's a small python, but you get a 10-12-foot python.
Now.
Once you get over 7.5 feet, you need 2 people to handle. And I'm almost 6 foot. I wish I was 6 foot, but I'm 5'11".
It's a herpetology stream. What the fuck?
Yeah,
real thing.
We're out here.
There's a like real like.
She's gonna get 5.5 feet tops. She can't take me. She can't take me down.
There's nothing. I think the quote. Once it gets over 7 feet, you need to.
True?
Who in the F wants a 7-foot snake in their house?
Not me, man.
It's a freaking serpent.
There's people that have like
a dragon.
Dude,
Roser, dude, I need to dismiss. Chucks doesn't do a good job as the host of the stream. He needs to dismiss you. It sounds like it's your bedtime. So we want to make sure you get some good night. You don't have a snake. You don't have to worry about that.
No, I don't.
You have an open invitation for whenever you want to come back.
Hey, dude, I'm happy. I'm happy to.
Yeah, if you
guys, and real talk, if you guys need anyone to talk Top Shot on Verno's stream on Grand City Media, like talk to Chugs, talk to me, talk to whoever. Like more than happy to come on, chop it up. If you guys want to talk in relation to playoffs, like we'll return the favor for sure.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate it. Don't let the snake kill you, man.
Yeah, hey, John, nothing but that. You know, that was nothing but love. I really respect the Grizz. And
absolutely.
John, you got balance shoot it. You guys got a great team. You guys got a great team. I couldn't help it.
No, man, it's all love and trash talk. It's fun in the NBA.
What's funny is that Caruso does all the
hate the Lakers.
Production.
I still hate the Lakers.
Yeah.
But
I don't blame you.
No, but
I don't blame you.
But it's all love and respect. Shout out to Kwame Brown, Cowboy hat.
Shout out to Kwame.
Yeah, shout out to Kwame Brown. Never messing with that dude.
He chose violence.
All right, man. You guys take care. All right.
See you,
Thanks, Moser. Appreciate it.
See you, man.
All right. Cheers. That dude was dope. I like that guy.
I fuck with that guy.
He's awesome. He's a gem.
I got a pack to rip.
He's the side.
You also, I think we also have a giveaway too. So you got two more. So let's do one now, and then we rip the pack and we do another one, and then I've got a pack to rip, and maybe we'll give something out of that pack away.
Well, we got pony racing.
So
people have been racing, right? I know I have.
Are you? You got anything lined up?
I don't have anything.
So I've made an executive decision here. Instead of the Tatum, people will not like this, but I'm actually going to go with a Peyton Pritchard, only to troll Plunge Father.
Peyton Pritchard can suck my fucking nut.
He's about to be the Celtics leader in three-point field goals.
He's got the worst haircut of all time. Like,
hey man, let my man live. All right.
Hey, anyway. I got figured out. All right.
I will. Guys, type Peyton in the chat.
What's the type?
Peyton.
Peyton. Hold on. Peyton.
And it's
Peyton.
Payton.
Plunge, you should enter this. You should enter this competition.
You should.
We'll give it about a minute. Hey, you know what? Maybe we should play the video again.
I don't care. I don't care. Have no sympathy. Don't care. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm sorry.
All right, let's roll.
I hope Plunge wins. I really do.
Same.
Ampex wins. Ampex, hit us with your Top Shot username, my guy or girl.
Yeah. The last one is a Bradley Beal.
Let's do it after you rip it back.
We'll do it after, but just as an FYI, we'll believe the anticipation. The Bradley Beal is a 629 cereal. Just FYI.
Ooh.
That's
saucy.
A little sexy.
I like this.
You know, I try to give back here.
Ampex. There we go. All right. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I want to catch that on the back end. But let me share my stream real quick.
Drop the link for Saturday. Do we have a link?
What's the link for Saturday?
That was some audio from something else that randomly popped up on my screen.
All right.
That was unrelated.
I will be right back. I got to take a leak.
You're good.
That's
all right. How about Plunge coming in like a bat out of hell to reclaim his throne, by the way? I thought he might have already been wasted when he jumped on.
He couldn't stay away.
Dude, he tried to like swoop in and just be like, I'm here. Here we are. It
was pretty.
Are we good? Can you guys see this?
No. I'll put it on. Hold on. I got you. Well, that's not it. There we go.
We don't have any audio.
We can't hear it. Hold on.
Oh, you can't? Fuck.
No, Redo it.
Oh, well.
Redo it. I'll take you down. I'll take you down. Redo it. We got these are bangers. Okay, so like we got to listen to these. Bangers only.
Anyone else?
Yeah,
That's
he's straight cracking.
Chugs, just stop for a sec.
Oh my God, Chugs! Jesus, this is such.
You guys hear it?
All right.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's gonna be
There we go.
There it is.
Keep on looking in the mirror. Yeah, put it through the pretty get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, right back
Just
get
ripping
wet.
it first.
Ooh, slip and slide out of last year.
Wait, did
Facing
you
my
already?
ocean of
Okay,
fears.
go.
Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When they get too hot around my peers.
You're
Yeah,
blowing
I'm off the
through.
boards trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast
can't
for my
hear
brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool trying to stay
all right.
afloat.
Here we go.
Driving through the lane like a
Little
boat.
Bradley.
Play one Bradley deal with another.
If I hit it, it
Mr.
wins.
Underrated.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep
Wet.
dripping, hit 'em with finesse.
Hey.
Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh,
Wet.
wet. Pull up like I
Okay.
barely hit the net. Ooh,
Yeah,
wet.
honestly,
I
you're
don't stop
blowing
until I
through a
break a
pretty
sweat.
nice package.
Ooh, wet. I keep
Oh,
dripping,
Kenny
hit 'em
Martin
with
Jr.,
finesse.
okay.
Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed.
Better than mine.
Yo, shout out
Whoa.
Sneaker Dad with the sub.
Oh, Sneaker Dad's homie. There we go.
4 months in advance. Let's go, son. Sneaker Dad. Shout out. Hey, that was a good pack. I give that,
That was enjoyable.
It was a better hustle and show pack than anything we've seen tonight.
So
Yeah.
That was good.
in next to try to see what we can do here.
Yeah, dude, let's do it. Let's
Arguably
do
better
it.
than my MGLE.
I wouldn't say arguably.
I mean, the barometer should not be $65 off an MGLE, $20 off a hustle and show. That just doesn't make sense.
I mean, look,
It really
Matisse
doesn't.
Tybalt is basically going to be depending on what they do with the challenge, and I'm almost certain that Tybalt will be in the challenge. He'll end up being about $30, and the rest of those guys are like, $3 to like $7 guys, basically.
Yeah.
So like, am I getting my
They
money
sell
back?
them.
Sure. Am I going to sell Tybalt when the challenge drop happens? Yes, but it's all relative. I don't have a snake around my neck, so I don't know if I'm getting choked out on this one, but it's fine. I'll figure it out.
Hey, you might love
Make
it.
it work.
Hey, there's just some of us that love that cereal lottery, We just love that cereal lottery. Plunge, you ready to
Speaking
come
of
back and for this next pack rip?
Ready?
Let's,
Side note on the cereal
We're
lottery.
going Chugs, right?
Yeah. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
There we go.
Cool.
Yeah,
There we go.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Oh,
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep
Yours
dripping,
is
hit 'em
loud.
with finesse.
Yours-
Ooh,
yeah,
wet.
yeah, that's
Every
a
day
little
I
loud,
wake, I know
little
I'm blessed. Ooh, wet.
By the way,
Like I
chat,
barely hit
quickly,
the net.
what I'm saying is Tybalt will end up
I don't stop until I break a
in
sweat.
the challenge, so he'll get an artificial
I keep
pump.
dripping, hit 'em
So he'll
with
end up
finesse.
probably being
Wow.
almost $30.
Wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat.
Kyrie, let's go.
Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet.
You're not showing.
Who do you guys think they source for the music? Do they go to Caruso on the backside and they're like, hey man, I gotta find a rapper to figure this out.
Can't hear you. What's up?
Keep on looking in the mirror.
Let's go.
Shield my heart from the tears. Rice bag kids to get wet.
Give me that chair.
Here, facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I
little
disappear.
forward
When it gets
too?
too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the board trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. I need my rest.
There you go.
If I hit it, it wins.
That's a good one.
I break a sweat.
Yeah.
Wet.
That's probably the highest valued one.
Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed.
Oh, Goku. Let's go.
Poku. That's the new Poku.
Dude, everything's jumped.
So, I mean, that was a good pack.
That's
Hey,
great.
that tray is
biased,
that tray is up. That's a $23 tray.
Well, Trey, Kyrie, the Kyle Anderson, Jaren Jackson obviously aren't registering with anybody other than me. Poku has a debut that is like he has a 12K.
So I got the debut a couple pack drops ago for one of the base pack drops, and I sold him for $100, and it's now down to like 60.
I think Poku is garbage, frankly.
52.
I really do. I think he's so trash. But
yeah,
you know.
Look, he's for where they got him. I think they got him at like 16 in the draft. Oh, Chug's just dropped.
And
Internet's terrible.
The Poku God shut him out.
There he is.
Plunge drops in instead. What's up, Dad?
Hey, real quick, Plunge. Hey, Crypto Poppy, shout out for buying one of my 3 Pac-Man heads that I aped into today to cover my cost. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, Crypto Poppy, why do you have 2?
I heard him talking about that.
You bought them?
Dude, they're dope. They're so cool, right? So, like, I just unloaded one. Quick. Plunge hates this. Plunge absolutely hates it.
Yeah,
there's more to the world, to the NFC world than Top Shot.
This. He absolutely hates
this.
This
isn't where I parked my car.
I'm sorry, Plunge.
I bought this really, really exclusive Pac-Man head for this avatar that I'm not going to use in the metaverse, but it's cool because I can resell it for more and send it to someone whose bags will, or my bags will be on their bags. Like, Quad, you're a fucking loan shark, is what you are. That's what you are. You're a predatory flipper. That's what you are.
Hey,
no,
you can just catch that entire moment.
Yo, that's rough.
Hold on.
That's rough.
Sure, this.
I don't care.
Oh,
okay. I don't fucking care. Okay. That's where we're at.
Played it just till it said I don't care, and then you went back.
Yeah, that's what he did. Hey, let her man live.
You do you, bro. You do you, but like.
So. A lot going on right now. A lot going on.
This is
when I'm in the metaverse,
guys. So
with a really cool genie with a Pac-Man head, hey, it's okay, man. I'll be looking dope in the metaverse.
You're not going to use that in the metaverse. You're going to find something that looks like you and has a cowboy hat and all this other shit. You're not going to use this genie thing. Like, you're not going to use a CryptoPunk. You're not going to use an ape. You're going to use something that looks like you.
I don't know.
It's going to look like you, dude, or like what you want to look like. You don't.
If I feel like I look like a dragon or an ape,
I look like an ape that needs a cigarette and with a backwards hat and is very tired from working all day.
Bro, Carissa does look like that,
and it's totally fine.
As long as I want to make sure.
Dog.
You know what? Actually,
not financial advice.
I've totally changed my take on this. Quad, show your shit. Buy it, flip it. Everybody in the chat, everybody that's here, all 4 of us, otherwise, don't buy shit from that guy. Don't buy it.
Whoa.
Don't do it.
Plunge, the Takeomatic is out of control right now. The Takeomatic is malfunctioning.
Wow.
This was not you. This was not you changing your stance. You just restated your stance in a different way. Hey,
this is
hold on. My ape looks like Burt Reynolds and Smokey the Bandit. That's 100% what every bandit want to look
That's
like.
very inclusive. Hey, look, that's a very
KBB does have a
take.
good.
Facts.
It's a very inclusive take.
All right,
guys. On the Beal 624, type Beal in the chat.
Hold on, I gotta actually set it up.
Oh, my bad.
But you gotta spell it. Like
I need to pour another drink anyway, so whatever.
All right, hold on. It's Beal.
Confusing everybody.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Beal.
All right, guys. Beal's in the chat.
Beal's in the chat. Beal's in the chat.
In the chat.
Beal's in the
Not
chat.
bees. Not bees in the trap. Beals in the chat.
I'm trying anti-FX, you know.
I see Plunge's name in there. Little sneaky bastard.
Hey, Quad.
I'm being sneaky about it though.
I guess
you want to give me a good deal on something that you bought recently?
Oh my god!
Try and tell me. Show me your shit, bro.
Dude, I'll just
I
sell
don't
you
have
a horse,
anything
man.
good enough for you to necessarily buy, but well,
Deal.
Quad,
Sell you a horse.
Quad tried to fucking snipe me yesterday when I got that Z6. He was like, I got it for like
Oh.
around 2,800. He's like, oh, I'll give you 29.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
What?
Oh my god, Caruso. It's already bad enough.
All right, here we go. We're gonna roll it.
You know what I love you.
Siberian X. You
Yep.
are the winner of the Beal. Siberian X, hit us with your Top Shot username in the chat. Siberian X has won the giveaway.
We will hook you up and get you get taken care of.
Oh man,
I'll probably like give these over the next couple days.
Can we get some W's? Can we get some W's in the chat for Mike Weisberg over here? Mike Weisberg?
John Michael, but most people
John
call
Michael?
him my middle name, Michael, or Mike.
JM Weisberg.
Cheers to Mike.
Jam Dubs in the chat. It's all good.
Who, by the way, there are people I love. I hesitate to call it like a community because like I don't really give a shit about that. But like I like the people that are around, and I like you a lot, and I appreciate your participation and your engagement, and I'm glad that you're here. So Michael Weisberg, cheers to you, my friend.
I got to pour another drink, but yes, cheers, guys.
I'll drink again for that.
Yeah, look.
All right.
It's been I've been involved for a couple months now, and you know, one of the things that I will say amongst both my close friends and like the Twitter community is everyone's been super welcoming in terms of going through this process together as Chugs is bouncing out of nowhere. Like it's been really cool. I've really enjoyed like the process of all this shit. It's been fun. As I've gone through an NBA season where my Celtics have cratered, so it's been great.
I'm all about it.
Yeah, man.
All right, so I sent it to you.
What's next, guys? Do we have some Zed? Do we want to talk Zed? What do we want to do?
I got a pack to pack.
Oh, then
he's got a pack to grab.
I'm going to drop out for a second to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
but I'll be right back. You crack that pack, dog.
That's what's up. I'm gonna pull Mike out for a second. We'll pull him back in a minute. Chugsters, chug a lug ding dong.
Had to get a beer.
So I just realized. So I work. My customer is going live this week. They're turning their system on. I'm working like 10 to 10 shifts. I got off a little early tonight. I realized I had a late lunch. I didn't eat dinner, which is part of the reason why we're in the place that we are right now.
Outdoor cat.
I don't think they have Uber Eats. I'm wondering if they have Uber Eats in Fond du Lac. If they don't, I might be in trouble. But anyway, Crypto Poppy has 2 packs. What do you mean Crypto Poppy has 2 packs?
Crypto Poppy's the homie.
Crypto Poppy's a legend.
And then you went on a rant.
We're gonna rip them. What are we doing here? Come on, man.
Hold on. I'm Twitter DM Crypto Pocket. We're gonna pull him in. Hold on.
He's got 2 hustling shows.
Yeah, let's get Crypto Poppy in here.
Let's go. Crypto Poppy.
Good. I want Crypto Poppy to come on here and tell you about that awesome investment he made today. Okay.
God, shut up.
Even better. What about the incredible intro?
Caruso,
the incredible intro that I'm sorry, I'm eating
that
some
Caruso
incredible
made.
chicken pad thai, bro. I made one half of it. I only made the audio of it.
All right, Poppy, I just sent it in your Twitter DMs. The StreamYard link is there. So if you
also,
Poppy, don't listen. Pack cracking for like a significant amount of time. These hustle and show packs, kind of booty.
I need something really quick to know from the chat. By the way, give me on a scale of 1 to 5, like being perfectly honest throughout the whole course of this show, the garage internet. Give me an honest assessment, not like a troll.
No. What they should is it better? Is it better than the Plungeon internet, or is it
Like real talk, do I need to find a new location for next Thursday?
It started out rough, but it's good now.
Not great, Bob.
Yes, it's bad, T-Wolves. I appreciate the honesty.
Yes.
Proper grammar.
Oh,
Crypto Poppy. Crypto Poppy. Can you enlighten this, man?
Bro,
let's
what?
go. Crypto
Hold
Poppy.
on. I gotta get at you, bro. Did I seriously buy a Pac-Man from you today?
Yeah, dead serious. Dead serious.
Really? This shit for real happened?
Don't listen to Plug.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll pull up my open.
Did I FOMO into a Pac-Man that you sold me?
You just got fleeced by the Godzilla.
What are you talking about?
You just got fleeced by the Godzilla.
You can't be serious. I bought this shit from you. And I did buy a Pac-Man today. And I thought I bought it cheap. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's up from when I bought it. So, are we both making money here?
Sure. Exactly.
We're both making money here.
Look, right here.
Holy shit, I did. I bought a fucking Pac-Man from
Crypto
you.
Poppy 7. Crypto Poppy 7 right there.
That is me. Yes, I did.
So, Quad, how much did you buy that for?
Well, with gas, $145. So
he had to pay gas too, so just cancel it out.
No. I paid high gas. I did not pay normal gas to get it. I paid like I paid like no. So like when he bought it, he probably didn't. He probably just paid normal gas.
It was 30. It was like $34 gas. Yeah.
There you go. I paid $130 gas.
Okay, so $100 extra. Okay, fuck it.
God, we're just about to get plunged on this.
It's Pac-Man, brother. It's Pac-Man.
It's Pac-Man.
It's like one of the
OGs. Hey, how's that bag taste, bro?
It tastes good.
Oh,
you know what?
Jesus.
Hey, did you guys see the music that my man Caruso's hair made for me? Did you guys see?
No.
What? You didn't see that
what's
shit?
going on? Send me to
bro.
I've been out of the loop. I've been super busy.
Where have you been, bro? I haven't even seen you on Twitter. I see you nowhere, bro.
I've been busy.
It's so different from the shit I made for you, Plunge. He said he wanted a Latin vibe and then like a little bit of jungle energy, and I was like, okay, yeah.
You know I'm an ape, right? You know I'm an ape.
Dude, send it to me. Let's play it.
Play it right now. Play the intro. Go to Twitter right now. I literally have it. I literally just tweeted it on my Twitter, so you'll find it. And he did the music, and Danny P3D, he did the animation, and then I did some like terrible fucking brutal editing because I'm not really good at this shit. And we have an ape dancing to Caruso's music. Right there.
This one?
Yeah. Is
it playing?
It is.
We should start. It's not.
It's not playing the audio?
Oh, it's playing the audio.
Yeah.
It's playing.
I can't hear the audio, so I don't know. Hold on.
You can't hear that? That's Caruso music. That's Caruso vibes right there, bro.
Okay, dude, it sounds like you're on South Beach. That monkey is walking down Ocean Drive right now.
You want those Latin vibes?
That is an Ocean Drive ape right there. Chilling. He's walking to the Delano right now. He's about to get a mod bag.
This shit really happened. That shit really happened.
Oh my god. That's incredible. That's incredible.
You need it, I got it.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Love
These
you,
people
Poppy,
made me
I got
into an
you.
ape.
Hey,
tell me, brother. These
Poppy,
people, you know what? Since the last time hold on, I gotta say this. Since the last time I was on your stream, I was here talking about NBA Top Shot. And since I left, I'm an ape with fucking creatures on my back, riding ponies. I don't even know what life I'm living.
I don't know how, dude, Poppy, you found your way into Wade's Discord and life's changed. It's
Bro,
so good.
Squanchland is the place to be, man.
Big ups.
Yo, wait, real quick. I hit up Wade's trying to get into the Discord. He hit me back and got me in. And then I like he made some joke being like, by the way, like because I let you in, you're not entered into Dingling's giveaway. And I was like, oh sheesh, I came through the wrong door then. like jokingly salty, and he was like, "Oh, well, you know, you may be the first person to get kicked out of this Discord." And I was like, "Holy shit, man! I was joking."
He's sassy. You have to take a Wade's is like very sarcastic. So don't take it at face value.
Australians in general are sassy.
Yeah.
By the way,
pleasure to meet you, sir. You know?
Hey,
Bobby,
good to meet you, Mike.
You got fucking packs of crap or what, bro?
I got two hustling. You know, like
Double dip.
Dude, this is the second. This is the second hustling shit drop.
Okay,
You cracked the first one?
No, I didn't open the first one.
You want to open both?
Yeah, let's go.
He's like that.
Okay,
I just became like
that.
I just became like a hodler out of nowhere.
I'm gonna interrupt for a second. I need to /talk about the bourbon that I'm drinking tonight. I don't know what Quad's drinking, but I'm drinking none other than Blue Note, which is a Memphis bourbon. It is delicious, and this is a barrel proof blend or barrel proof expression. 124 proof. That's translation for it'll get you drunk.
I will see and raise you, sir. Little high west double rye, not 104 proof.
Jesus,
Bobby.
whiskey. Poppy, Chulo, what do you got in here, bro?
Hey, Poppy, how many you got?
You know what?
I went on.
You've been watching too many of the pseudo streams, bro. You gotta fucking
Steph Pseudo over here. Jeez.
Hold on. Just don't get Plunge started anymore.
+1 for T-Wolves drinking Buffalo Trace, by the way.
Shout out Snooze, by the way.
That's my favorite under $30.
Centauri's great.
Good stuff, yeah.
You know what I said? I'm not fucking opening any packs until Plunge lets me back on the stream. This is bullshit. No, I'm kidding.
Tell him.
No, really. The straight up truth is I said I'm not opening minus EV packs. Like, I'm on strike. I'm not opening packs that basically are going to lose me money. Like, what's the point, right? I might as well wait until they're exciting.
To reveal.
There's actually some, yeah.
But then I'm the worst. I'm the worst collector. Let's open this shit.
I'm gonna buy this shit. If you're gonna buy it and not crack it because it's minus EV, don't fucking buy it.
Yeah, that would be what a normal sound investor should do. I agree. All right. Are we gonna open?
But he's crypto poppy.
Right.
Yeah, someone who doesn't have headphones in is reverbing so really hard. So holy echo.
I don't know.
All right, let's do this.
Holy echo. I feel that great way.
Get that.
There's the sound. We need to hear we're wet and sweat. I need to hear the wet sweat.
Yes. Oh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Oh, wet. Pull up, I barely hit the net. Oh, wet. I don't stop until I feel the sweat. Wet. I keep tripping, hit them with the net.
Oh, my man, Scary Terry, baby.
I'll take Scary Terry because, well, I don't know if they're going to be in the playoffs anymore.
Very young, baby. Oh, wait, 824.
Everyone's getting trades tonight except me.
This is the other one. This is the 40K one.
Literally, I think everyone else got trade except me. I don't even remember who I got because he was a fucking nobody.
I got Kyle, baby.
You got Facundo, right?
Literally don't know who that is. Oh, 1800 zero.
T-Wolves, I definitely gave away the lowest cereal on stream. For sure. Mellow.
Is that a significant bucket?
Oh man, I love Mellow.
Career milestone bucket?
Rice bag case to get wet. Oh, slip and slide out of last year.
Everyone got a better pack except me.
I'm happy
with everyone else's shit.
Someone does. Someone has a significant echo.
Is it me?
So yeah, if it's not coming into your earphones,
no,
it's coming off your desktop. So Mike, I don't know.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. No, I'm good, right?
I don't hear it anymore.
You hear the echo still?
No.
No, it's usually when I talk, it like comes through someone else's speakers.
You're good now.
Is it me?
No. Plunge just talked and he was good, so I think we're good.
Is it?
Test.
is that Melo a career like he passed a point total type thing or anything?
I think it is. I think that's the 10,000 point or the 10 or 20,000 point share.
Pull it up again if you don't mind, Poppy.
Oh yeah, and seeing the little description down there. Scroll down.
Does it say it was a career milestone type deal or no?
There's nothing to you guys. You
Anthony,
can't scroll down in this view.
27,300. It placed him on the 10 all-time list.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big shot.
Yeah. I knew there was some like
that's a job.
But okay.
I don't know if you guys saw the shit that the Trailblazers shared on their social media, where they basically congratulated him. It was pretty cool. Like the entire team congratulated him on that moment. It's pretty incredible.
He's a Hall of Famer, man.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
You know who I feel bad about all that? I feel bad for Darko, dog.
Yo, he may go to the Knicks next year. I've heard talks of him going to the Knicks next year. How great would that be?
Right there. He went to the wrong team though. That was like people on. It was Rip Hamilton on one of the Top Shot streams. He was like, "We didn't need anybody," and he came to us, and it was like he wasn't needed, and he just never could really establish anything, and that was it. But,
well, the other thing, Chugs, that I would say about his like in retrospect, what happened with him is didn't he like do a draft workout with chairs? Wasn't that like a thing with him?
I knew that like a workout warrior type, where like to your point, like he crushed when it's like shooting in an empty gym, doing stuff like that kind. Like he passed the eye test in that regard, like big time. But
Melo gets buckets. Don't slander Melo.
No, not at all. I'm not slandering the 2001 NCAA champ.
Okay, let's fucking crack this next one.
Let's do it.
And then he's gone.
Sound up. Sound up. Let's get some sweat going here. Sound up.
Turn that sound on.
I keep dripping, hit him
Yo, this guy just dropped.
By the way, same song.
I know I'm blessed.
The fucking caveman.
Pull up like I barely hit the net.
I don't think this game. I don't even know how to handle it.
With finesse, sweat. Every day I think I know I'm blessed.
Man, terrible cereal.
Pull up like I barely hit the net. Sweat. Sweat.
By the way, whoever rapped this shit is.
Oh shit, guys, come on!
Play basketball. Does not know how to play basketball.
Oh, good cereal. Oh, fuck, who is this guy?
He is the ninth man.
He's the guy.
He is the ninth man on Brooklyn.
Let's go.
I actually had that moment and I sold it for $30. Top baby.
Obi?
Dude, that was. Is that the worst pack you guys have had tonight? Is that the worst pack you've had tonight? That's pretty down there. Man.
No, I think you're still.
I mean, I'll take Obi, but
you're still better than mine.
Really?
My pack is
only because it was an MGLE.
Well, shit.
Only because the
No, I opened both. I'm saying better than my Hustle and Show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his MGLE is honestly very unfortunate. I mean,
you know what? So you know what it is? That's the classic expectations versus reality type of shit.
You're telling them.
Oh,
yeah.
And people who know, they know what I was referencing. It's fine.
Is the market open again? No.
That's so real.
Can somebody tell me?
Expectations versus reality is one of the realest scenes in movies ever.
I mean, no, it's just real in life. Like that's what we.
It really is. That whole scene, I have lived that scene multiple times in my life.
Are we watching Poppy shop in real time? Is he gonna buy some shit?
I hope Poppy buys some shit.
If this guy's under,
buy that Braun.
This is fucking. You know what? This is bullshit.
That's ridiculous.
Am so pissed off at this. We're gonna buy it right fucking now. There's no reason why this LeBron should ever be priced. And you know what? Whoever sells me, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this at $300. I'm gonna take a screenshot, and I'm gonna make you regret this.
Is this 15,000? Okay.
Yeah. In a couple of years, you're gonna holler.
This is like, how's my Poppy with the intro?
Someone's getting called out on stream. Oh wait, what?
Do it right now.
Someone bought it already?
Somebody already bought it. They probably
someone on stream probably sniped you.
Oh, 302. Here we go.
Poppy's a legend. I need to grab some more of those bronze.
This is bullshit. I'm so angry. I bought.
I only
three
have
of these.
one that's old. I need.
But it was $375 2 days ago.
Yeah. Oh, I bought my
Bro,
first
it
one,
was
guys. I bought it
$2,000.
And that's the problem. It was $375 2 days ago.
Well, because there's no buyers and everyone's just selling.
I love that Plunge has already dropped off stream, by the way.
And then that 5% Dapper gets is just keep churning. Everybody just selling, and we just keep churning, and you just lose 5%, and then you pay Dapper more money, get moments, lose 5%.
True. Someone's got to pay Jacob's salary, right?
But I'm the one making people hold bags. But I'm the one making people hold bags.
I'm still going to be
literally at a $7 billion valuation.
I'm going to take the Pro TS role in this stream.
Okay,
but
Chris.
That's the thing is I am Pro TS long term. I just think short term.
We're all
it's still got a little bit to go.
Yeah.
Stay positive.
Still got a little bit to go.
What? I bought my first. Why can I not buy this? Why is it not
Smash the floor, baby? Smash that floor.
I'll buy the 303 one. It's actually a better cereal anyway.
Russo, you guys, legends of the game. You legends of the game. I appreciate you guys all coming on. Timing wise, we should probably finish up with Quad, Chugs, and I. I'm gonna crack my pack, but I appreciate you guys coming on. We're gonna say goodbye to you and finish up here with this.
Dude, that's like the really polite way of kicking us off.
That really was solid.
He's a gentleman
really good.
and a scholar.
I appreciate you're the greatest. You're the goated. Mike,
Plunge.
Hey, everybody, W's in the chat for Mike, John Michael, for the giveaways tonight. Much appreciated. We'll do this again for sure. But we're gonna kind of wind down here. I think here in a few minutes.
All right, brother.
So we're gonna boot you out and
peace out to you guys.
But
deuces, guys.
All right, we'll see you later.
Great shit.
All right. I gotta
lick my wounds from Plunge. I feel like Plunge read me like the riot act on stream tonight.
We're alone.
I'm disappointed in you. No, I'm not. You know what? I'm not. Maybe I am. I don't know.
In Quad or me or both of us?
No, it's definitely. Look, Plunge worked a 10 to 10 today, and
I did cut out
10 to 9. He worked a 10 to 9. This is not his normal schedule. Normally he's chopping it up with us in Discord all day. And
you know what the problem is? That I'm like real mad. I just pulled up Uber Eats. I'm like, I need food. And I pulled up Uber Eats. There's no one. There's no delivery drivers around here. And there's no way I can drive.
You're in the middle of nowhere. That's why. I just feel like Quad and I spent a long time like building like a Lego toy, and then Big Brother came and just stomped on it.
Hey,
look, and the first 10 minutes of building that Lego toy was hard. Okay, we couldn't get the Legos to go correct. Okay,
it was hard. Yeah, they weren't working.
It was hard. We couldn't.
The
Legos were not connecting.
Like the monorail wasn't working. We needed batteries, and then
the colors looked terrible together. Yeah,
I need to order delivery. Maybe like a Papa John's pizza. All right, let's crack this pack. Let's
do it. God, I love when you're gonna pull like a fucking #1 cereal right now. That's just gonna be like the greatest.
Like we're down to whatever viewers who have stuck around, and you're gonna rip like the greatest thing ever.
It'd be amazing.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet.
This is such a banger.
Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know
I can't even hear it, so it doesn't matter.
Wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like I can hear you guys in my headphones. Like, whatever. All right, here we go. You can't tell because I have comment, right?
Every day
yeah, you can't tell.
Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat.
Fucking
Ooh, wet. Sweat.
Step back. Give me some. Buckets.
Wet. Sweat.
All right, here we go.
Sweat.
Oh, wow. Who is that?
Wet. Josh Jackson. Former Grizzly.
Not
former,
great.
like, number, like, top 5 pick. Not really well.
It's not even playing. Here we go.
Sweat. sweat,
Poku.
sweat.
You gotta shake it off. You gotta shake it off, guys.
I might wait more than that.
Sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror. Yeah, put it through the pretty get clear.
All right, here we go.
Shield my heart from the tears. Rice bag case it get wet. Slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When it get too hot, I'm my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, I need my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzz up, the pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break the sweat.
Let me get that.
I keep dripping, hit them with finesse.
I'ma do it.
All
right,
wet.
love it.
Every day
Love
I wake, I know I'm blessed. Wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Stop until I break a sweat.
Hey, you know
I
what?
keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed.
Wet. That was so wet. That was actually the driest pack of the evening.
Yeah, it's pretty. Cat's not bad. Cat's not of the like however many. Yeah.
You know what's dumb though? We can just go on a quick Top Shot aside. I bought that cat for $8 earlier because people are dumb. Why would you? It's 17 now, more than the value of the pack. Okay.
Yeah.
Why would you sell it for 8 right away? You're an idiot.
You should be listing them for above $14. Like every single hustle and flow.
Exactly.
Just minimum 14. That's a novel idea.
Like I spent $30 on 3 hustle and flow moments earlier that are now worth minimum 15 each.
That's true.
Why?
Well, I think people are playing a lot. I mean, it's the pull tab situation from last night. So I don't know if anybody else follows me on Twitter, but like I bought $100 worth of pull tabs, and like I wasn't expecting more than $100 worth of things, but I got $18 back, and instead of I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna pocket this $18. I just put it right back into pull tabs. So
but if I told you, hey, hold that for an hour, and that $18 is $40. Like what?
Yeah.
Hold it for an hour and you double your money. Like, don't be dumb. You know, like
a little patient.
It is what it is.
I just sent 3 links to the 3 races that I ran earlier today. If anyone would like to stream those for me,
I can't from my laptop, so it's gonna
I can.
Is Quad able to do it?
I can. We can end this from with the stream if you want.
We got 3 cracks with Treasure Hold. He has
3
to
cracks with Treasure Hold. You haven't seen these yet, right?
Not seen these. I have not seen these. No idea.
All right, here we go.
Treasure Hold is on a major cold streak. Major cold streak right now. It's very upsetting. I just want to see these ponies.
All right, let's go, boys. We're going to end this with some ponies, guys. Super pumped about this. Here we go. Boom.
Please, God.
Go ahead and share. We gotta get them going.
Right now, man. The Bug Ranch is in trouble.
All right, boys. You just wait till the breeding opens, boy. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great.
And we're coming around.
I can't wait, man. I cannot wait for breeding.
I know
breeding, baby.
Might have staked everything in that, like everything.
What?
What gate? Just what gate am I? I can't.
Treasure, three.
All right. Let's see. Let's
pull tabs is a Midwest thing. I used to do pull tabs in Wisconsin all the time. It's a great bar thing. Pull tabs are great.
We're racing at 2,400.
Oh, look, Josh Hart's in this one.
2,400.
Oh shit!
Whoa! Actual Josh Hart.
Actual Josh Hart. Look at that. We got Flea Flicker. We got Miami.
I like Just Asking. That's a cool name.
Silent Whisper. 24K. Purple Rain. I love this color.
Which one? The purple?
The Purple Rain. Yeah, that's the one Caruso got earlier tonight. He got him a little. I'm pretty sure it's called Electric Violet.
Yeah, that's strong. Come on, Treasure Hold, you piece of shit. He's literally like disappointed me for a solid like 7 straight races now. I'm gonna need a real kick here. Do we gotta? Can we get the Tron music going? Are we gonna?
Oh, I don't even know.
I'm kidding.
Let me see.
I'm actually half kidding. We're good.
Can you hear that?
No, I don't hear it. So,
okay.
Come on, Treasure. Get that. Well,
come on, Treasure. Come on.
This is such a long race. I'm used to sprints.
It is. We got 1,000 left. We got 1,000 left. Come on. Come on, Treasure.
He's hanging.
Hey,
but
you gotta hang with him. Oh, you can't
a real
see this
kick
horse
though at the end here.
Dude, I want a Midnight Black horse so bad. That just looks so cool.
Old Faribault, baby. Midnight Black. I still love Plunges. Plunge has you had the best kick you green goblin piece of shit.
Kick you green goblin piece of shit.
All right, we have about 500 left. We got Josh Hart leading out here, but global applause in Kokomo. Treasure just got to stay there. You got Silent Whisper, but Treasure's got to just stay there right now. We got 300 left.
He's going to outpace the black. He's going to outpace.
Just stay. Come on.
I need him to
Come on, Treasure.
He could maybe get. Oh,
come on, Treasure.
Down here. Flea
100 left. Oh, Flea Flicker's coming up. Come on, Treasure. Do not take fourth. Do not take fourth, Treasure.
Are you kidding me?
Do not take fourth, Treasure.
Oh,
fifth. Okay, all right.
That's still garbage. God bless.
Hey. So for those of you that don't know, the reason why you don't want to come in fourth is because the way the Z system works is it's on the Z class system is based on points. And so first you gain 4 points, second you gain 3, third you gain 2, and obviously fourth you gain 1. But obviously you don't make any money on fourth, and so it's useless.
You want fifth instead of fourth, but to Snooze's point, if you're cheering for fifth, you're not in a great place. You're not in a great headspace.
Correct.
So you're in this one too?
Oh yeah, I have 3 races that I had not watched yet. So I have
Ricky Bobby. Like, you want to be Ricky Bobby in Zed. You want to go first or last. Like, that's the most profitable, best horses go first or last. Like, Steph Curry has actually finished last more than he's finished first.
Correct. So I'm gate 2, I believe, in this one. So I'm up top again. On a 2,000, there's a 2,000, so a little shorter.
Dude, you're just racing some distance here.
Well,
this is my favorite color in the game right here.
Which one is that? What's it called?
Oh, it's not the Byzantine, but it's
Byzantine, right, or something like that.
I get the Byzantium and Byzantine. I think it's Byzantium. I get those confused all
Byzantium
the time.
is purple. Byzantium is a purple because I've got that.
That would be Byzantium. That's it.
Yeah,
I get those confused all the time, but it's just that deep purple. So sexy.
Yeah.
Like I want a sports car that's in that deep purple.
Give me a Lambo with the deep purple.
All right, here we go. Looks like we got about 1,100 left here.
We're gonna watch these two.
Flamin'
We're gonna
Gala.
Yep. I need food. Come on, Treasure. Come on, Treasure. Kick, you pink pussy.
She's in a great spot right now. She's in a great spot.
Yeah, I know. We got how much track we got left? I can't see the.
We still got 750. She's in a great spot. She's just
we need a kick though now. We need a kick to start coming.
There we go. She's staying. There we go.
All right. Let's push it.
Here we go.
Come on, giddy up, boy.
Come on, Treasure. Just stay there. You got 400 left. Stay there. Yep. Good.
Go horse.
Good, Treasure. You're good.
Go horse.
You're good, Treasure. Come on. All right, 250 left. 250 left. You're good, Treasure. Come on, Treasure. Come on, Treasure. Let's get it, Treasure. 150. Come on, Treasure. Kick, Treasure. 100 left. Treasure, lean, Treasure. Lean. Let's get it. Let's go, Treasure. Let's go.
Giddy up.
Yeah, Treasure. Let's go.
About time. God.
Let's go, Treasure.
Hasn't won a
big
race
one. Let's go.
Thank God. That's my God.
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at Treasure. Let's go.
Got one more race. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. Come on. Let's go. Fuck yeah.
One more.
Cheers.
Let's
Charlie.
go.
I don't know if that was like a $2 race. I probably won like $17. Oh, this is a bigger dollar one. See the purse there.
107 prize purse here.
Let's go.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
This is a sprint. This is like a 1400, I think.
Little rock'em sock'em robots. Let's go.
Chug's rich now. Yeah, I got like $18.
He's in the 2 here. He's in the 2. She's in the 2.
Man, we're in Hong Kong right now. Let's go.
Wait, this wasn't for thousands of dollars? No, that was for like 18 bucks.
Yeah, this was for James Harden Hollow. I won that race for James Harden Hollow.
Here we go.
Where am I at? I'm in the middle somewhere, right?
You're in the 2.
I'm the 2? Oh, okay. All right, let's go. Come on, guys.
All right, baby. This one's going to be a quick one. We're already at 1,200 left. We had 200 in. Let's go, boys.
I don't need to kick too soon.
Make it flatter. Make it flatter.
About 400, 500 meters. I need to really just kick.
I just want to see the
markers.
Here we go. Kick.
You're good. You're good.
I'm good. I don't need that
All
kick.
right, 900. Just stay there. Just stay there, Treasure.
Kick two.
Stay with them. Stay with them. Stay with them.
Come on.
Gotta stay with them, Treasure. You're good. You're good.
Come on.
You're good. We got 700 left. We're good.
I love it.
Got plenty of time. All right, somebody's pulling. That's fine.
Sure, he says today ain't your day.
Time to kick now. Now it's
Treasure.
time to kick.
Treasure, we got 450 left. Treasure. Oh, here comes Treasure. Here comes Treasure. Here comes Treasure. We got 350 left. Let's go, Treasure. Kick. Treasure. Kick. We got 300 left. We got 300 left. Come on, Treasure. Let's go.
Come on.
We got 200 left. Down to 150. We're at 100. Treasure. Kick. Treasure. Lean. Treasure. Lean. Let's go.
Let's go. Second, right? Or did he get third?
Let's go, baby.
You got second, right?
No, he got second.
Yeah. That's money.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
Fuck yeah, Treasure.
Oh yeah.
Bring it back.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Get it,
go.
baby. Let's go.
2 out of 3 races ain't bad. Getting paid. I like it.
Let's go. Hey, that's a good payout. That's like a 3-4x.
So that's what it was, probably like a $30 payout or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Jugs, we need to go to bed.
We do. You do.
I need to go downstairs.
I'm in the garage.
I gotta go get some almonds or something.
I'm in the garage.
They probably have a hot pocket. They have a hot pocket. I might get a hot pocket. Because there's nothing that delivers around here. All the pizza places close at noon, or not noon, at midnight.
Dude, yeah.
And they don't deliver right now. I just checked.
Well, hey, how about this?
You're gonna have to go downstairs to the hotel, like little, I don't know, whatever cabinet they have.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like a pack of almonds, maybe some Gardettos.
Sun chips.
Gardettos.
Maybe
they've always got like a Snickers. You can get a Snickers. They always normally have like Snickers, Reese's, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a gas station down the street, but I don't know.
Facts.
I don't know.
Facts.
I don't know if it's
Big
open.
facts right there. That is what is happening. Big facts. Gonna get a Slurpee, some pork rinds, and combos.
Dude, if that gas station is open, there's one right there. I might do it. I might get a Slim Jim.
For sure, you're getting
combos. Suck, dude. Combos are the worst. They suck.
That's the official Eastfield snack of NASCAR.
No, hard pass. Combos suck.
Unbelievable. Combos are that is blasphemy.
Dude,
combos are insanely good.
I'll fuck with corn nuts.
Corn nuts. You are a monster. You have like ears in your freezer. Corn nuts. You are a maniac.
Dude, combos are trash. Anyway, dude, this stream has devolved significantly.
Trash.
And it was. I think I took it off the rails, and I'm okay with that. But it is time.
I'm gonna put a pull up on Twitter. Corn nuts or combo.
Corn nuts are the shit.
Yeah, we can sign off. This was our top. Hey, so for next week, you really got it. You got Jacob for next week for real?
Yeah. Assuming that he's
incredible.
Available, like he said he was good. So
I can't wait to be a fly on the wall for that and ask like 2 hard questions and let you just do your thing the rest of the way.
We'll put them together. But hey, we gotta go.
All right. Got it.
Ponies. Quad. Hey, Chugs, thanks for keeping
For watching, everybody. Hope you had fun. Till next time.
T-Wolves, hit me in DM. Anybody else? And big ups to everybody that stuck around and gifted subs and all that stuff. Much appreciated. We'll see you next week.
Yep.
We'll sign off from there. Okay. I mean, should we end with a little song? We should.
I don't care. I don't care. No sympathy. Don't care. I don't.